Happy weekend to all of you cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes out there. Hope you've had a interesting week. Can we really have a good week anymore? It was interesting. But anyways, time to trot around Red Dead Online. Today on the PS4. Let's see, Shahab. Hello, Shahab. How's it going? UGLO. Hello, UGLO. Dan's here as well. Howdy, Dan. Archangel's here. Hi, Archangel. Belfast Gamer. Hey, Belfast. How you doing? Kane. No. Go T-pose over there. Yeah, over there. Not just kidding. Hello, Kane. How's it going? Let's see. Daft Suit. Hello, Daft Suit. Hello, everyone. Been a while. Away for a couple days. Did I miss any new updates? No. I mean, I did do a video about the fact that this week all of the limited stock clothing items are in the shops. So that's the thing, I guess. So if you've been particularly interested in one or two or a few pieces of limited stock clothing items, all of them are available this weekend only. Probably a very rare occasion in the game. Let's see. Kenneth. Hey, Kenneth. How's it going? Yeah, those darn stockings. So the socks are back. Yippee. Eddie's here. Hello, Eddie. How's it going? Yeah, no major update, Deathsuit. No major update. Maybe we'll find out something on Tuesday. It could happen. Information. Something, Rockstar. I don't know if we're going to have anything at all when it comes to the actual update on Tuesday, but maybe it's a surprise update. Hello again, Archangel. I said hi to you a few minutes ago. You must have stepped away, but hello, Arch. Good to have all you here this weekend. Hope you all been doing well, staying safe in these interesting times. And currently over America, we have a Sahara dust cloud, I guess. It's not really a storm. It's more of a dust cloud. So what happened is, I guess, some major winds, I'm not a meteorologist, picked up like a lot of sand out of the Sahara Desert and carried it across the ocean. And Riley was telling me a few days prior that it was covering Puerto Rico. So that's where she's from. She's from Puerto Rico. And it's ended up across the Caribbean over a huge chunk of the United States. And it was very prevalent yesterday. I mean, you could even taste the dirt. It was very strange. I think it's still lingering. I think it's starting to, I don't know, maybe a little bit of diluting. Yeah, diluting is the word. But it's very odd, very strange. Nature's amazing. It would take just a whole bunch of dirt and sand, and literally the wind would carry it over the ocean, across the ocean, over the Caribbean, into the North America. It's amazing. Quite amazing. Let's see, Kane, lockdown's over in the UK. Okay. Let's see, UG says lockdown's going to be over in Ireland on Monday. Meanwhile, in the US, it looks like there are states that are going back into lockdown. Yay. Whoop-de-doo. Congratulations, Eddie. But there's a lot of games out there, but if Red Dead Redemption 2 is your favorite, then who am I to judge? But yeah, I agree, Archangel. This dust cloud is very strange. Now, it does happen to a smaller degree that we don't really notice, but it's such a large scale, this Sahara dust cloud, I guess. Some people are calling it a dust storm, but it's not really like a dust storm that you would think about out in the Southwest, hitting like Phoenix or other places. It's still quite interesting, though. I find it fascinating. But apparently it's actually good for forests and whatnot that this happens. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but that's what I read. Whether or not it's true, it's the internet, right? But I do appreciate all you being here, my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, lurkers. Hi, lurkers. How you doing? And all of you are great. You're all breathtaking. Yes, you are. See, Finest is here. Hi, Finest. Howdy, folks. Has there been any no, there hasn't been any new news or information yet, Finest. Maybe Tuesday. See, Kane. Meanwhile, the heat is melting the British population. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Kane. Sinister. Hello, Sinister. How you doing, Sinister? Good to see you. And Erica's here. Hello, Erica, one of our awesome mods. And then Fat's here as well. But hi, Erica. And like I mentioned, I do appreciate all of you being here. This is the last weekend of June 2020. June is almost gone. Crazy. July is fast approaching, only a few days away. Devil Dog, hello, Devil Dog. How you doing? And just wanted to say thank you to all of our Super Chat heroes for June 2020, along with our members. By the way, you can always find the list of our members, link below in the description section of the live streams, beginning and ending of the vids, as well as the About section of the channel, where you can also find the links to our socials, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and our awesome Discord community. Speaking of members, they include Trippy Mark, Azralynn, Oliver King, ACG, Paradise Gamer, Chris Brad 79, Rain, fanvet, including the elite members with the golden camos, Outlaw, Belfast Gamer, both of them are in the chat, Alan Lansing, and of course honorable mention to our junior members, ToykoTent, Dirty GECKO, Conor, Darthz Gaming, and Archangel, also in the chat. June 2020 Super Chat heroes and members, elite members, junior members, going above and beyond for the GeauxBurns Nation. All right, let's get going. Let's see, Cheater's here. How's it going, Cheater? We're doing all right, Cheater. Hope you're doing well. I'm breathtaking. Well, thank you, Kane. Thank you. All right, so let's get this thing started. Pretty good smoothie. Hello, Gerald. Hi, Gerald. How's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, too. Going to be doing PS4 Red Dead Online today. Going to do the usual daily challenges. Maybe some trading, some moonshining. All that other nonsense that we do. Okie dokie. So, let's get going. Conor's here. Howdy, Conor. How's it going? You're not really fooling yourself today, Yuji? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Yuji. Just gotta relax and take it easy, you know? Take it easy, relax, chill. Sometimes you just gotta relax. I mean, yesterday I was gonna make a video yesterday for the other channel. I've been putting a lot more political news stuff over there. But I took the day off. I think after the stream, the video I was kind of planning on making, I'll work on it after the stream's over. Congrats, Fat. Nice flex. Whoop-de-doo. But anyways, let's see. Erica's been raining off and on. Hey, Erica, I'm sure you're probably seeing the dust cloud too, right? Like, it was very prevalent, like, yesterday. You probably noticed it yesterday. But yeah, hopefully, UG's, you're feeling better. Yeah, that's all you've been doing, Fat, is flexing. You didn't mean to flex, but you've been flexing. You were flexing in Discord. You're flexing everywhere else, but congrats. Who cares? I don't go around bragging about how much gold I got. I mean, jeez. But anyways, let's get started. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, it was very prevalent yesterday, Erica. I don't think it's I think it's still lingering up there, but not as much, because I think the winds and stuff have been kind of, like, diluting it a little bit across the U.S. But yesterday, it was really obvious. Yeah, but I'm very proud of you, Kane. Good job. You have all the socks. That way, you'll never get mad about not having any socks ever again. Congratulations. Got all them darn stockings. Let's see. Red's here. What's up, Red? How's it going? Alright. Got the GB gang reformed. Reformed. Alright. Yeah, it's in the 80s, 90s, I think. I think the Sahara dust storm, or dust cloud yesterday kind of lowered the temperature where I live a little bit, because, you know, the dust cloud covering up the sky kind of lowered it a little bit. But I think the temperature will probably go back up today. It's very strange, but nature is interesting. I find it fascinating. Like in the past few years I've been around, I've never seen anything like that before. Of course, this has been a very interesting year. Interesting is a nice way of putting it. A lot of things have transpired over the past 6 months. And who knows what the second half of this year has in store for us. My nose is itching. Cats. Freaking cat hair. Ah! Why do I have cats? Pets, I mean, there's pros and cons to them, right, doggo? I mean, at least trouble here. He's a fictional doggo. You don't have to actually feed him or water him or give him attention in real life. Or clean up after him. Or take him to the vet. Or buy him food. And clean their water bowls out. And give them snacks and treats. But I do like pets, but sometimes I'm just like, Let's see, Conor, I for one welcome our alien overlords before 2020 ends, right? Right? Maybe now the aliens will finally interfere. They'll finally step in and just take over. Like, look, you guys we've noticed a slow decline in your civilization, but the past 6 months have been terrible. And we're done standing by humans. We're just going to step in and fix, change of management. Fat, I'm hoping it's sooner than the end of 2020. Hopefully it's by July-ish. Hopefully. Let's see, Yuji. Try having my dog. She wants attention and food. Yeah, that's the way my cats are. My cats love attention. My dog likes attention too, but he's mostly an outdoor doggo. I don't spend enough time with him, which I feel bad about. But I do take care of him. He does have a nice little room to go into. He has some nice dog beds to chill on. He gets fresh water every day. He gets food. He gets dog treats. But I really wish that I did a better job of taking care of him. Yeah, well, I mean, in the regards of giving him the attention he deserves. Beast Mode! Hello, Beast Mode! How you doing? Conor, meet the new boss, same as the old boss. Well, maybe. Okay, so anyways, let's have a look, a little nosy at what's going on today with the daily challenges. Alright, distance traveled with a posse member on a mount. Dav Suit and I can do that. Jumped on a horse from 3 meters height. 3 players killed with a pistol in showdowns. 3 players killed with a shotgun in free roam events. Rescued a person in need. Small bird carcasses collected. Poor little birdos, they don't deserve that. Cleaned their weapons with gun oil. And then here's the roll dailies, which kind of rotate. Alright, so we need some camp stew. Gotta donate some carcasses to the crypt, so I'm not doing that. I stopped doing that because that's money. I see Ben's here. Hello, Ben. How's it going? I've been okay for the most part, Ben. I mean, beast mode. Hopefully you're doing well today. Alright, so, Deathsuit. Come on, Deathsuit. Hop on Galaxy Traveler. We're going for a little ride. Come on, Cowpoke. Get nice and cozy. Let me put them guns away. It can be uncomfortable. Alright. Alright, let's go for a little ride, you and me. This does not look odd at all, does it? You know, just 2 guys going for a nice little ride on horseback on a small Arabian. No big deal. No big deal at all. Let's see. I think my wagon has a few very cool, Erica. See, you're planning ahead, Erica. Well done. Well done indeed. Alright, so we're gonna get this daily done real quick. I don't know why, but I've been kind of enjoying the Black Arabian form of Galaxy Traveler. I still prefer the Turkmens, but since this is the newest form that Galaxy Traveler has taken, because it was on sale a few weeks ago, I've just been having fun with it. Eventually, we'll go back to Galaxy Traveler's Goldie form. Eventually. You need to restock crypts, it's probably a good idea. Tay Daniel's here. Hello, Daniel. How's it going? See, Beast Mode, I'm doing good, just replaying Mafia 3. Well, I hope you're enjoying Mafia 3. By the way, Kane started, as some of you know, Kane started streaming Mafia 3 yesterday. I watched a lot of it, but I had to go get some food though. I was getting kind of hungry. So I had to go get food. See, yeah, there's nothing weird about this dash suit. Don't be so uncomfortable, man. Wow. There's nothing uncomfortable about this at all. Hey, the things will do for gold, right? The things will do. See, Kane, also don't know if I'm in trouble yet, but having Painted Black play yesterday in Mafia 3 stream. Okay. Well, I mean, Kane, you're not... I mean, technically, you have nothing to really worry about. Because... And I mean, eventually, you will receive YouTube partnership. It's going to happen for you. But for right now, I mean, it's not really a big deal. Right now, I mean, you know, obviously, you're not getting paid anyways at the moment. But don't worry, Kane. Eventually, you will reach YouTube partnership, just like... I think, Tay Daniel, have you reached YouTube partnership yet? Have you, Dan? I know you already have, like, I think you have the minimum requirement. So I think you probably have it now. But Tay Daniel probably has it. Kane, you'll get it eventually. And Kane, you'll be able to roll in the pennies. And all those pennies you're going to be making, Kane. Like every day, Daniel's probably like rolling through them all them pennies. Like, look at all these pennies I've earned this week. Quite literally, pennies. Not exaggerating. The streams, Kane, you're not going to lose the stream. You're not going to lose it over a copyright claims. Like, it can be blocked in some countries, but it just simply means that any monetization goes towards, like, the record label. But the trick is you can just go, you can take any video. I mean, we were talking about it yesterday during your stream. You can just go into the YouTube studio like I do and just mute the song out after it becomes a video. That's what I do all the time. But the problem is sometimes you get like like during my like Saints Row the Third Remastered stream, I got like 5 or 6 copyright claims. And one of them I still haven't been able to get rid of. I haven't been able to mute it out, like Kanye West Power. And so it can be a pain in the ass having to go through that. As much as I like music and video games, and I think that the music in Mafia 3 is awesome, it's great for most of the gamers, but for anyone that streams the game, it's not so great because then you have to endure that whether you want it or not. So yeah, it's not fun. Well, yeah, I mean, like the score like the score of the game is not copyright. That's fair use. Like the music you hear whenever we're doing missions and stuff. Like, but the, copyright stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, that takes a toll. Let's see, Outlaw, like Scrooge McDuck swimming in those pennies. That's right. You might be lucky to feel. You won't even feel a kiddie pool though. But hey, it's a few bucks. It's a few bucks and a few dollars. Might not be a lot, but it's something. The way I see it, it's kind of like I guess you could say a part-time job, Anyways, I do appreciate all you being here today. We're just gonna knock this out real quick. Deal with these cow pokes. Messing with these good folk. These good folk are just here trying to make the most out of their life, and you're just trying to take stuff from them. Well, we're gonna take something from you. We're gonna take your lives. You try and take from these good folk, well, we're gonna take your lives. He dead. Damn, we got fight. Daft suit. Bye-bye, mister. Bye-bye, mister. You can go too, mister. You're dead. Ben's here. Try not to shoot Ben. Let's see, Kane, soon I'll be getting those pennies. That's right. Alright, Kane. Yeah, Daniel, it's always a good idea to turn off the music, and most of the time that's all you really have to do. But sometimes the game just, especially in like cutscenes, it'll put music in whether you want it or not. And that sucks. Let's see. I think I have to make room for Ben. No, Ben's in the posse. Okay. He's in the posse. Alright, but how's everybody's day going? Are you all having a good weekend or an interesting weekend? Yeah. Alright, so Dan says, have all those, yeah. But I don't know, I think it's really just the thought that counts, that it's just cool that you can make a few bucks, maybe not a lot of money, but it's nice. At best, it's a part-time, it's a fun hobby, passion, something you enjoy doing that becomes, for those of us that are lucky, a part-time job. Let's see, Red Dead Your Mom. What's up, Red Dead Your Mom? How you doing? You could just say that, it's kind of like a bonus of sorts, a small little bonus. But anyways, let us move on to the next daily. What else we got? Now we got to find something to jump from. Might as well jump. Rescue someone. We just did rescue someone in need, though, game. Look, that should be like, what we just did should count as a rescue. That should count as a rescue video game. I'm just saying. See, Erica, I see YouTube as a part-time hustle or whatever. It's a hustle. I'm hustling this, right? I'm working my hustle, Erica. Hustling for all them pennies. I don't know. I just do it because I like doing it. It gives me something to do, and I enjoy doing it. And I enjoy having all of you taking the time out of your lives to watch me, whether the content or the live streams. And like I always say, super chats, memberships, always greatly appreciated, never ever required. But I do try to reward those that do super chats and memberships. Always try to come up with ideas for new rewards. I'm working on it. Let's see, Whiff. Is that how I pronounce it? Whiff? Hello, Whiff. Yeah, the red, what you see on the back of Ben's gun, that was like it was a reward you got through Outlaw Pass 2. Like these these cloths that are on the back of the guns. So it's one of those very limited rewards that you were only able to get by doing Outlaw Pass 2 whenever it was available. So I'll show you real quick. Hold on. So as you can tell, yeah. So there were different colors you could get. I think I have. Let me look on Galaxy Traveler real quick. I think I got one on there. All right, so I have some different ones on here. See, so they had different ones. So you see, I got that on the Evans, that on the Varmint. Well, that's what I'm saying with that. It came in different colors with the Outlaw Pass. But it was only available through Outlaw Pass 2. So if you weren't able to get it through Outlaw Pass 2, unfortunately, it's one of those rare items you'll never be able to get. But I'm sure they'll have different color variations in future Outlaw Passes. See, Fat, it's not pennies, GB. It's tens of pennies. Okay. Gerald, you just woke up, so you're good. Okay. Well, wakey, wakey. You're welcome with. But hopefully they'll be, I'm sure in like Outlaw Pass 3, whenever we get Outlaw Pass 3, they'll probably have different variations that you can get through the third Outlaw Pass, which we've been waiting for like 3 months now. 3 months for a freaking pass. Rockstar, good job. Well done. I mean, most companies' passes come back to back, like within a day or a week of the previous pass ending. But Rockstar, it's been 3 freaking months. Let's see, Whiff. Yes, Whiff, we are all very hopeful that soon we'll be getting, hopefully at the very least, information, maybe by Tuesday. But it's also possible that we may just get a surprise update. Rockstar has done surprise updates in the past, and that would be a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Let's see, Alex B. What's up, Alex B? Let's see, what is Outlaw Pass 3? What? Outlaw Pass 3 will be the third Outlaw Pass, whenever that comes out, Alex. We've had 2 so far. And Outlaw Pass 2 ended in March. And a lot of us assumed at the time that Outlaw Pass 3 would be right around the corner, because that's the way most of the battle passes work. Rocket passes, rift passes, whatever you want to call it. But, you know, not when it comes to Rockstar and their passes. We'll get it eventually. Alright, let's see. Let's move on. Galaxy Traveler fell. No. Let's see, Rob. Hey, Rob. How's it going? Good to see you. Let's see, Big Meal's here. What's the controller key to change the person view? Big Meal, I don't know. Does anyone on PC know that answer? I mean, I'm sure I knew it once, but see, even on PC, whenever I play on PC, very rarely now, I would just use a controller. So I do not know. Let's see, Yuji, getting any update would be a surprise. I agree. Try spacebar? Maybe. Kennedy's here. Hello, Kennedy. Ben says it's V. There's a Chocolate Daisy over here if anybody wants it. I already maxed out on the Chocolate Daisy action. Let's see. Did I leave anybody out? Let's see. Daniel says Rockstar's busy with the GTA 5 Extra Turbo Edition. Oh, that's right. They're working on that for the PlayStation 6 and the Xbox Next, right? The next gen. They're already fast at work on the very future. I guess that'll be coming out in like 2027, 2028. That version of Grand Theft Auto 5. It'll never end. It's never gonna end. Let's see, Whiff, can I play with you? I help you grind, join you or something. I do play with my viewers and subscribers, Whiff, but it's kind of like one of those things you have to, I guess, become a regular. And it's kind of like a process. It's not a difficult process. It's also a vetting deal because we've had some bad apples in the past. But I do play with my viewers and subscribers. And eventually, Whiff, we might play together. Eventually. Let's see, Dan. Let's see when Rockstar doing the remaster of Grand Theft Auto 5. They should revamp everything, like the gun sounds and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, a Warriors I would say, actually, Yuji, they need to do a Warriors remake instead of a remaster, because the controls, they need to be fixed dramatically. Because some of you remember how salty I was getting during my my Let's Play streams of Warriors. Yeah, it wasn't going so well. I was getting a little salty. Alright, so what's the next daily we can do? Gun oil. Alright, so let's move on. Meanwhile, my posse's like, what are we doing, GB? Well, once we get Kane here, I guess we'll do a trader mission. See, I think Red...
Baby.
Oh, hello, Red. How's it going?
Good, just joining for a bit.
Awesome.
How did
Very cool. So Red's here. We should have Kane showing up in a minute, and then we'll do the trader cell. Once Kane arrives. We'll wait patiently for Kane. Why not? We'll just roam around the Heartlands like idiots.
Yeah. That's...
Rocks. Oh, frack. I don't know again. Damn it. The bus part was a pain. Yeah, Dan, there's a lot of parts in the Warriors that was a pain. Especially when you're trying to have to throw an object at an enemy. And it's... The controls are not very forgiving. They're very clunky. See, Big Mule. Let's see, have the funds for PS5. Oh, very, very nice, Big Mule. So the question is, do you really want to buy a PS5 day one? I just don't think I'm going to. Or an Xbox Series X. I'm just going to wait a little bit. Because at the moment, there isn't a game that I want to play on either at the moment. So I'll probably just chill a few months and just wait. Maybe for them to work out any issues the day one production models have, and because that usually tends to happen. Kane's back. All right, Kane. So once you hop in the posse, we'll do a trader thing. See, Big Meal, you're gonna wait as well. Yeah, I think a lot of people probably gonna do that because the economy's terrible right now, and people are having to focus on more important things like paying bills and putting food on the table and a little bit more important things. All right, so we could do a nice trader sell. Yeah, we'll make like 300 doing this long distance one. That's not bad. We'll do that in a minute once we get in. How do you overlay on? Hello.
Hello.
What is happening?
Nothing much. The heat is annoying. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. The heat.
I am essentially just a puddle now.
Oh.
I'm no longer a human. I'm just a puddle.
Puddle of Kane.
Yeah.
All right, Ruben. Hello, Ruben. How's it going? Okay, so I was about to answer Whiff's question. All right, so whereas some people like Kane and Daniel, they stream directly through the PS4, I stream with it all hooked up through an Elgato, and I use OBS, which is a free open broadcast software. And then, of course, I use Photoshop to make the graphics. So I do have a little bit of Photoshop skills. So it's a bit more complex. But, I mean, streaming straight through the PS4 is fine. There's plenty of big-time YouTubers and Twitch streamers that stream directly through. As long as you have a really good internet, it's fine. But, you know, for some people, you know, if you have a really good PC and you got really good internet and you know how to use, you can afford an Elgato, you can hook all that up along with a Blue Yeti microphone. Well, the cool thing about the Blue Yeti is you can use it even if you're just streaming directly through the PS4. Like, you can just... It plugs directly into the PS4. So, but it just depends on how you want to do it. But yeah, it's the internet. You know, the internet's the issue. Okay, Ruben. That's a little vivid, but okay. I guess the point is it's hot where you are. All right,
I've arrived, gentlemen.
All right.
I'm wearing my socks, as you can see.
Let's see. I'm sure that's very comfortable running around with all the rocks and all the other spiky, pointy, sharp things that will penetrate the socks into your feet.
Listen, man. Just don't think about it. That's all I do.
All right.
It may be painful. You might get a lot of blood coming out your feet.
Just a little.
Just don't think about it.
All right. Okay, let's do it. Let's do a distance trader sale. It's only $300, but hey, you know, it's something. And then we'll do a moonshine sale, and then we'll see if anybody else has anything they want to do. But I hope y'all are having a good weekend so far. And Kane, are you going to be doing any more Mafia 3 soon, or are you going to be just making that like a weekly thing? What's your plan?
I am going to be doing episode 2 tonight. Yeah, episode 2 tonight.
Nice.
Mafia 3.
Cool. I'll definitely be watching. Yeah, we may do some bounty hunting, Erica. We may do a little bit later on. Once we have everybody do the sales they need to do. Gerald, you're able to through Mixer. Oh wait, never mind. Rip Mixer. Gone but forgotten.
Mixer.
Go to that can for that extremely good service called Facebook Gaming. Jesus.
That's okay.
I'll just say this: Ninja and Shroud came out like
I know.
Kings after that.
They're freaking rich.
I'm gonna be real. I don't like say whatever you want about them, but they just came out like fucking kings after that.
I know, right? They're like, that's insane. They're both getting millions of dollars. If they're smart, like I'm sure they both are. I'm hoping they're both smart with their money. Like Red and I were talking about this last night. Like if you're really smart, you could invest the money properly, and if you're not going crazy and buying Lamborghinis and mansions, you could live off that for the rest of your days.
Yeah.
See, Daniel says too soon, GB. God It was sad. Let's see, Gerald. Yeah, that was where the joke came from. Sorry, Gerald. Unfortunately, yeah, there's no way you can stream. As far as I know, I don't think you can stream directly through Xbox to PS4, which is why you need an Elgato. You gotta have the Elgato, then you hook it up to the computer and all that fun stuff. There's YouTube tutorials for that. Dennis, hello Dennis, how's it going? Yeah, Fat. Nobody knows why Dr. Disrespect got permabanned from Twitch right now. It's still a freaking mystery. Like nearly a day later. It's like one of the top trending things right now. It's like everyone is asking like, why did they ban him? I mean, he was like at the moment he was like their top streamer, I think, right? Or one of them.
Yeah, it was top. Do you think it was the MCA?
I don't know, but that's the problem. Nobody knows why. I mean, everyone has all these theories and speculation, but there's been no official word from Dr. Disrespect or Twitch. And I think that there should be some sort of announcement for somebody as big as Dr. Disrespect.
I mean, like, I don't see why Twitch would ban them like just like that, because as we mentioned earlier, he's like one of the juggernauts, you know, the Goliaths of their site.
I guess so. Somebody just got yeeted from existence.
Yeah, me.
Oh.
What a surprise!
Poor Red.
Hey, you're experiencing the great servers, Red.
Red, we saw Red become one with the Force right before our very eyes.
Yeah.
6 months of not playing, and that's what I got.
Let's see, Daniel, Ninja's a good guy in my opinion. He just says dumb things sometimes. Yeah, like, it's not a game! It's not a game!
Report player for stream sniping because he did an emote.
Oh no. How dare you do an emote? How dare you? But yeah. Because, you know, guys, Red Dead Online is not a game!
God. If someone brings me up, I'm gonna have a big issue with that.
Yeah.
I have my shield time with video games, but if someone just come around and say,
Let's see, Big Meal in the UK this week. Some guy bought 200,000 pounds Lambo in 20 minutes. Yeah, I heard about that. He wrecked it in like 20 minutes. Fucking idiot.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, a $200,000 Lamborghini, and he wrecks it in like 10, 20 minutes. Good job, GG. Well done. That's a big brain moment right there, as Kane would say.
IQ 4000. Strategic thinking on par with the German Empire's military during the Franco-Prussian War.
Yeah.
You know, fantastic stuff, gamers. Big brain.
Yeah, really big brain. Let's see,
Did
Eric.
he at least do an emote when after he crashed it?
Who knows? Let's see, Twitch. Erica says Twitch is probably making more room for thoughts. And it's okay for Erica to say that because, you know, she's a woman. It's okay. I can't say that though. I'd get canceled. But it's okay for Erica to say it.
Stupid Twitch.
So I didn't say it. I'm just reading what she said. YouTube. Let's see. Anyways, Daniel says Fortnite is more athletic than football. Yeah, real athletic. Yeah. So that's right. Fortnite is not a game. I don't even know what it is.
Oh yeah, speaking of Fortnite, I actually reinstalled it. I actually re-downloaded it.
Why?
Well, Mr. Tay Daniel plays it now. And,
So if Mr. Tay Daniel was gonna go for a little run into a cave full of rattlesnakes, would you go?
Yeah.
If he was like, hey Kane, I'm gonna go dive into this cave out in the southwest full of rattlesnakes. You want to come with me? Like, sure, Tay Daniel, I'd love to. I'd love to go dive into a cave filled of rattlesnakes.
There's another reason too. I mean, there's another reason as well.
Oh, really?
And that's because I jokingly entered into a Fortnite skin giveaway from my friend Nikki. That she was doing this Fortnite skin giveaway. You know, like the Fortnite outfits. And so I jokingly posted 69 in the chat because I wanted to be funny, which I mean everyone knows. If you watch my channel, I'm not very funny at all. But yeah, coincidentally that won. A fucking meme let me win the giveaway.
Winner, winner.
Why?
Winner, winner. Let's see, Noah, I've lost all motivation for Red Dead Online, GT Online. I'm sorry to hear that, Noah. And hello, Noah. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Hopefully new content to both games will renew your interest. Hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, Fad. Chapter 6 is really long. And it definitely is, without spoiling it, very emotional. So, yeah, just you wait, Cowpoke. I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all think that he could probably knock out Chapter 6 in, what, 2 episodes? Like, he does, like, what, 3 hours?
Well, if he's fast enough, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know, I mean, I think he already knocked out a little bit of Chapter 6 already, didn't he?
I think he did the first bit. Like, he got to Beaver's Hollow.
Okay.
And he went for a little stroll in his tandem.
Yeah, little stroll. Just nothing happened in that stroll. Nothing at all.
Yeah, he just went for a little walk.
Yeah. Tay Daniel, next time she says pick a number between 1 and 1,000, you're picking 420.
Come up on my block, Daniel. That's my funny read. That's my funny number.
Yeah.
Come up on my block.
Yeah. So funny. Let's see. Noah, after Grand Theft Auto 5 PS5 reveal. Yeah, I know. A lot of people feel that way, Noah. Like, I've never seen a Rockstar video. I never thought I would. That would get ratioed. but both the PlayStation version of that video, of that trailer, and Rockstar's are both ratioed to hell. I never thought I'd see the day where there would be serious, that kind of hate towards a Rockstar trailer. But yeah, I think they did some serious damage to themselves. Uh-oh, the Buffalo Soldiers are trying to steal from us. Okay, we'll stop them.
Are they real rascals?
With people there?
I think that's a legit posse.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It's a 5-man one.
It also reminds me of a popular song. Buffalo Soldier. Okay, I'm not gonna sing it.
In the heart of America.
It's a good song.
I know. Banging that song.
But I'm not gonna sing because I'm terrible at singing. I have to keep the faith. I have to keep the faith that the Buffalo Soldiers won't get us.
We'll look. See where they are.
But I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they just happen to be nearby, and the game just. I don't know. Maybe they're Buffalo Soldiers because they're hunting buffaloes. But historically, I mean, do you all know what Buffalo Soldiers are? They were black Union soldiers, former slaves. That's history. I know history. See, I'm smart. I know history. That's the term for Buffalo Soldiers. In fact, a popular character in Red Dead Revolver, his name was Buffalo Soldier. Yeah, it's fun Red Dead facts also with history.
Watch is 5 minutes of oversimplified history. I know everything about history.
I know. I mean, we could dive into more detail into the importance of the Buffalo Soldier, but this is not a history channel. It's a gaming channel. Just small facts. If you're curious, you can Google it. You can look up Buffalo Soldiers, the history of the Buffalo Soldiers. Obviously, very important to American history. See, Tay Daniel. See, GTA has so many bugs. Yeah, well, yeah, both GTA and Red Dead. Tay Daniel. But we call them features over here. They're features. Gotta be careful of that stream. I've had an oopsie in that stream once. Yeah. Kane was there.
I remember. It was a great day.
Alright, so why go that way? GPS. And I can just go this way. Yeah, Tay Daniel, I really wish that they would have. It just like I've mentioned a few times, it just shows how cheap Rockstar and Take-Two are. Instead of like spending the money on dedicated servers like they could do, because they've made a few dollars off of GTA Online and probably a little bit off of Red Dead. Nowhere near as much, but a little. You know, you think they would have made dedicated servers, but no, they want to go the cheapest route possible, the less secure route, with the peer-to-peer. Let's see, Kari! Hello, Kari, how's it going? Things would have worked out differently in Red Dead Redemption 2 with Dutch if Red Harlow showed up. Yeah. It would have been cool if we'd have got like a Red Harlow cameo. That would have been sweet. Because technically, Red Dead Revolver still exists and is still part of the Red Dead universe. It is mentioned at campfire sites in Red Dead Redemption 1, and I think even in Red Dead Redemption 2 people mentioned it as well.
Yeah, there's a few times where he's mentioned. It's in the epilogue, though. You have to be in the epilogue.
That was a very nice sale. So I'm going to travel to the Moonshine Shack. I'll send you guys invites.
Okay, I will join.
Rejoin. Yeah, Ben, I don't think Uncle is Red Harlow. I think that's a fake news, as they say.
I sent you invite to the lobby.
Yeah, thank you.
Fat, her name's Bonnie. Who's this Connie? Is Connie like Bonnie's long sister that we never hear about?
Fuck is Connie?
Connie McFarland. Loyal Unicorn, can I say I own Red Dead Redemption? Yes, you can. You can say that. Of course you can say you own Red Dead Redemption, but the real question is, Loyal Unicorn, do you? Do you really? Hello, Loyal Unicorn. See Stellar J. Hi, Stellar J. Let's see, Gerald. I found out that the modern pizza was invented in southern Italy, so pizza is a southern thing. It's an Italian thing. I mean, I guess every country has a south, I suppose. All right, I'll send y'all an invitation. Cordially invited to my shack. Let's see, Loyal Unicorn. Maybe I do. Maybe I do.
In the UK, we don't talk about the South because there's not a lot of smart people in the South of England. I'm sorry, but it's true. I'm just saying.
Ripping on them Londoners, huh?
Oh God, don't get me started on the Londoners. God.
We're doing moonshine, Fat.
You know where to find me.
We're selling alcohol. I mean, we're selling apple
You got
juice.
a good boss.
Let's see, Tay Daniel. People can say what they want about Fortnite, but I rarely lag. Yeah, I mean, they at least Epic. I think they actually have dedicated servers, I believe.
Yeah, they do. Like they have North America, Europe, Asia.
All right. So is everybody in the shack now, or you guys can go chill outside the shack if you want?
Okay.
All right. Jesus is here. Hello, Jesus. Everybody, act normal, act natural. Jesus is here.
Yo, what's up, Jesus?
Let's see, Car. Let's see, the sooner it gets to fall, the better. I agree entirely, and you're right. Summers do suck in the South. Hot, humid. Ugh. Not a fan. Nope, Bert. We're not selling to you. You're see how cheap Bert is? He's a cheap bastard. Now he has to listen to Marcel talk. Lucky us.
We have a batch ready for shipment, okay? I can trust you. I know.
There's a collectible
you
over here,
not
Red,
like
if you want
the
it.
rest,
It's a
menteur, tricheur.
Oh yeah, I picked it
But,
a few hours ago.
when I give a batch to
Oh,
you,
okay.
I
I was
know
wondering
you
why you
will
were
guard it
going
with
over
your
there.
life.
Like, oh,
You
maybe
will not
yeah,
let
it
a
was
little
not
thing
spawning
like
to you.
a barrage of bullets get in your way, huh? When I tell you these are valuable customers,
I should take
you
a
will
nap.
look after
By the time I'm
every
done with my
last
nap, he'll
junk.
still be talking.
So, they are yours. Allez-y.
Finally! 5 years later. What actually load me into the game? Or is it going to throw me into an infinite loading screen?
Oh, you're an infinite loading screen. It's just a wagon that spawned. Someone take the wagon.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just going to... Okay, we'll just chill and hang out for a little bit. All of us just hang out. So how's everybody doing today while Kane and them take care of the wagon while we sit in the infinite loading screen? Let's see, Jesus. Let's see. What do you say? Saying that makes me wonder what you're normally like. Oh, I'm a good agnostic boy. I'm a very good agnostic boy who doesn't really know what to believe in, but believes in something. I don't know. But anyways, Eric, the cheap buyer can get, yeah, exactly. Bert's a cheap bastard, Eric. He's cheap. Let's see, Tay Daniel, Fat Chinese Gaming, and I played Watch Dogs Online. Didn't have any problems. Fat, I don't know. I really don't know if they have dedicated servers. Yeah.
The main problem with that game is not the dedicated servers, it's the online. The online overall is bad.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's not
Just move along, Red.
yeah, okay. Thank you.
All right.
Wasn't my head.
By the way, thanks to Red, Kane, and everybody else in the posse that's taking care of the cell. While we sit here in the infinite loading screen bug, looking over the
I
wall.
swear. If that happens
Yay.
again to anyone else, that's gonna.
Let's see, Skinny Rambo. What is up, Skinny Rambo? How's it going? We're just in infinite loading screen while the moonshine sale is happening. So usually when this happens, let your posse do the sale. Once they're done, I'll close the app and restart the game, and I'll still get paid. It's just one of these awesome features that come with the game. It's fantastic. So that's why I have the wall up right now. Because if it wasn't for the wall, it would just be this. The abyss. The endless abyss. The infinite loading screen that awaits us all in the end as we stare deep into it and it stares deep into us. No thanks. Jesus, I don't really have any intention of playing Last of Us Part 2. I didn't play Part 1. And let's just say I don't have interest in Part 2. And leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
The memes are funny of Last of Us 2, though.
They're the dim memes. One of many issues that Rockstar needs to fix. Yeah, that's right, Stellar J. The Abyss. The Abyss awaits us all. Kara, I see even Todd Howard is jealous of the amount of glitches in re-release games. That's right. I wonder, speaking of Todd Howard, I wonder if we'll see Skyrim on next gen.
Oh shit. That would be like the war of how many games you can one title can release in how many platforms.
Yeah, right now, like Red and Red and a few of us talked about it a few days ago, and like it's like a fight now between GTA 5 and Skyrim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing. Yeah, it's by one. GTA is surpassing the Skyrim.
Yeah. But anyways, how's everybody's weekend going? Y'all having a good weekend so far? Y'all just chilling? Y'all watching anything? Me and my friend are rewatching season 3 of Daredevil because he never saw it. So we're rewatching it right now. It's really good. It is such a shame that the Disney deal, when they launched Disney Plus, kind of screwed over those Netflix shows. Because those Netflix shows, despite their flaws, and there were flaws, they're not perfect, but Daredevil was freaking awesome. But it's a shame because you know that the new Marvel shows they're working on Disney Plus are not going to be at the same level. They're not going to be at the same level.
There you go.
It is delivered. We're just gotta wait for it to cutscene over.
All right. Jesus, I thought you were all knowing, and that's a spoiler. Jesus, no spoilers. You're supposed to be about sin. No spoilers.
Right.
Jesus, I hate to tell you this, no spoilers unless you want to tell us what happens in the end times. You can tell us what happens in the end times, Jesus, but no spoilers when it comes to TV shows. Is it done?
Yep.
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
It's finished.
So if you want to
then.
close up,
All
just
right,
close
let me
out.
close that and restart the game. Whoop-de-doo. Skinny Rambo, we have yet to hear anything about the next update. Hopefully, at the very least, Tuesday we'll have information. All right, there we go.
That reminds me, I have a trader sale and
Okay.
moonshine sale, so I'll just
Yeah.
gotta see.
Well, okay, Jesus, answer this because you're the only one that's supposed to know like when the ending is coming. With the way 2020 has gone so far, like, are we in the end times now? We got to know. We got to know, Big J. We got to know because it seems like we're in the end times. Hey, he's here. Might as well ask, right? I don't know. Let's see, GTA 5 coming to Switch. I think the reason why it would never come to Switch is because there's no way they would make GTA Online work on the Switch. I mean, GTA 5 story probably could work. Like, it would look more like the last gen version of GTA 5, though. But anyways.
Sorry about that, Fred.
Yeah.
Elated
I
Trout
just
2. Hello, Elated Trout 2. Love myself some drip feed. Well, we haven't had any drip feed in quite a while, Elated Trout. It's been kind of dry around here.
March.
We've been experiencing a bit of a drip drought. Let's see, UG Outlaw, I'm going to go sign out for a walk, clear my head. Okay, well, enjoy your walk, UG. Hope that helps you feel better.
Bye-bye, UG. Take it easy, dude.
Let's see, Jesus says, I know, but I can't say or will cause an international crisis. It's classified. Okay, fine. Fine, JC.
Can you
keep
send
it
me
to
again
yourself.
an invite, please, Kane?
Yeah, I'm just sending that. In fact, I'll just open up the posse for a second.
Yeah.
So just try join that way.
Yeah, let's see. Tay Daniel says Rockstar always has cool intros. Yeah, their intros are pretty sweet. I do like their intros. I would like them even more if they actually would let us know about new content for their online games.
Okay, thank you.
But nothing.
There you go. No problem.
I'll be there in a moment as soon as I load in. Then I'll just jump into y'all's lobby. Yay.
I got a problem with the invite and didn't process it, but you know, it's Rockstar. They are the new Bethesda, so I'm not even surprised.
Yeah,
Yo,
maybe.
imagine making 6.5 billion off of a game, but not having like good dedicated servers or fixing majority of the problems.
Alright.
That's pretty epic.
Alright, Ken, could you send me an invite?
Alright, hold up.
I don't know why I can't find you on my friends list. This game is so... It's just like on it's just like on GT Online this shit happens. The same crap happens. You're trying to find somebody. They're clearly online. And yet the game doesn't show them online.
Oh, I'm appearing offline, that's why.
Oh, it all makes sense.
I just don't want anyone joining me, you know, because there's a lot of people that want to jump me on this game.
Oh. I see.
There's a lot of people that want me on this game. They want a free kill.
Let's see. Jesus says, all I can say, sometime in the future, it will return with a lockdown intact. Yeah, a lot of the U.S. is starting to head towards a lockdown state, unfortunately. Let's see. Tay Daniel says, Rockstar probably through the GT Online wasn't going to be so big. They didn't bother with... Yeah, it's probably... That's a good thought. That maybe... If they would have known in advance how popular GT Online was going to be, maybe they would have, in order to give Rockstar the benefit of the doubt. But here's the thing. They've known for quite a few years how popular this game is, and they've had time to set up dedicated servers. They've had the time, so I mean, at first I can forgive them for it being peer-to-peer, but of how popular GT Online is, of how much money it's made for them, and Take-Two, and Reddit Online, and the fact they claim to care about the quality and all that stuff, and of all the issues that happens because of peer-to-peer, especially on PC, you think they would have put some money towards dedicated servers by now. It's not impossible. It may take some work in order to make it happen, but it's, like I say, it's not impossible. It's doable. It would take money and time for it to work, but it could still happen. I'm just saying. My favorite thing that's happened in 2020. My favorite thing that's happened, I guess, Mafia Definitive Edition news, I guess. Jesus, it's my favorite thing. What's y'all's favorite thing?
I don't know. Maybe beginning of the year before we were
Where it all just
forced
went to
stay
hell.
indoors. Yeah, I for one enjoyed the World War III. Okay, I enjoyed them. I thought they were fun.
Oh, I see.
I don't know. I just have that dark humor side of me.
I see. Stellar J. People in the States act like the virus is gone. No social distance. Yeah, people are just being idiots. Like, not everybody, because people here, like where I live, people are putting on masks and we're still trying to social distance where I live. So, at least people are still trying to not get that crap. Let's see. Ben says the PS5 event. Red, is there anything in 2020 that I know you've had quite a few things go downhill for you in 2020, but is there anything you've liked about 2020?
My favorite thing will be 31 of December 2020 when the clock thinks 12:59.
Oh, yo,
that will
yeah.
be amazing.
Yeah, that when we're finally saying goodbye to this year. I agree.
Yo, same. Anyways, so whereabouts are you now, Red? Because we're all at camp. We're gonna do a trader sale.
All right, so chat, let us know. Is there actually something in your life that happened in 2020, or anything at all that you actually liked? Let's try and have a small sliver of positivity. So any of you, if there's anything that happened in your life positive, like a goal reached or something good, mention it. Go ahead, throw it into the chat. Let's see, Jesus. I am above the rivalry of the PS5 and the Xbox Series X because I will probably end up getting both. Ben. Ben's answer is no. No, you just said the PS5 event, Ben. You already gave us your answer. Yeah, Fat, you could say that. I mean, you reaching 2,000 subscribers is definitely a positive for you. So yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it started without me. I think a few times I'm not receiving notifications at all. So.
Not in your life though, but it's something that happened in 2020 that put a smile on your face.
I guess playing Mafia 2 for the first time is pretty.
Oh, cool. And I see Tay Daniel reaching 1K subs and getting monetized. See, that's an accomplishment for Tay Daniel, so that's good. See. Oh, shit. Alright, so let's get back to reading chats while we're waiting for everything to get ready for this trailer. So, Stellar J, you're lucky, GB. You're not so well, biggest spike in the country so far. People are doing social gatherings like... yeah, well, I mean, yeah, we're doing social gatherings too, but I think, like, restaurants are still trying to, like, have some space, like, keeping certain tables closed. So we're still trying to take some precautions where I live. But there definitely are people that aren't really... that are not really trying, and if they end up getting sick, well, that's on them. Let's see. Erica says my cousin was discharged from the Marines, and he's home now. Well, that's awesome, Erica. That's very awesome. Glad your cousin is done, and thank your cousin for their service. Let's see, Alex.
Salute for the troops.
Alex had a shit year. Your dog died. Well, I'm sorry about your dog dying, Alex. I'm sad. Unfortunately, no matter how much we love our pets, because I have 2 cats and a dog, and my oldest cat, she's 13, and I love her to death. She's like a daughter to me. I do know that eventually her time is going to be up, and it's going to be very sad and heartbreaking for me personally, but you just got to cherish the time you did have with your pets and your dog and your cats. So, sorry to hear that, Alex.
Good choice, no. Good choice. 8 people want to follow me.
See, Stellar.
People in Blackwater, by the way, Red?
Yeah, it's in Blackwater. Not the greatest of the lures, but
yeah.
I keep an eye on things.
I guess just check if players are in. They look hostile, just open fire. Like it's only when we get closer and they start putting things on us.
Yeah, we'll just wait. Just wait for a moment.
I think it might be an ambush sale as well because I don't see the little blue, the grey dots, the dots. So if there's any enemies down there, just dispatch them.
Yeah.
All right. Jesus is heading back to the sky to chill in the Cloud City. All right. See you later, JC.
Bye, Jesus.
Bye, Jesus. He'll come back in about 2,000 years. Shotgun's here. Hey, Shotty. How you doing? Good to see you. Kane's here. But hope you're having a good weekend so far, Shotgun. Shotgun, you gonna join me tomorrow on Xbox? You gonna be there, or be square? Let's see. Stellar J, best thing about me this year is having my friend back in my life. Well, that's good. That's a positive thing, having your friend back in your life, Stellar J. That is good. And Erica said hey to you, Kane. I mean, Shotgun said hey.
Okay. Hello, Shotgun.
Then Gerald said, Erica, glad your cousin is home. Tell him thank you for his service. Yeah. That's very cool, Gerald. Let's see. Fat, you want to visit America one day? But why?
I thought it was Canada you wanted to visit.
Yeah, I thought he said Canada a while back. Canada.
I want to go to Canada to meet someone I watch on Twitch. Where I want to see her.
Oh, how nice. Well, while you're in Canada, hang out with Terrence and Philip, and watch out for Scott. He's a dick. I agree, Erica. Now is not a good time to come to the States.
Yeah.
I'd wait.
Ain't the States currently going through World War VII right now?
No, I mean, right. I think this weekend the protests have kind of taken a little break because of the virus. So.
Fairs.
Let's see, Eric. Let's see. You want to see Bigfoot? Well, that's the problem with Bigfoot. You never see Bigfoot until it's too late. Fat. But there's a fun channel called Sack Squatch. I don't know if any of you have watched this channel. Basically, it's Bigfoot in the woods with a saxophone doing covers of songs. It's awesome. He's just chilling in the woods on his saxophone, playing, jamming out to some hits from the 80s and 90s. Hey, there's way worse content on YouTube, okay? But anyways. So yeah, right now, I really hope that there is positive things that come of the protests. I really do. And for those that peacefully protested, I support them. Because I support everybody's right for peaceful assembly and to protest. The looters, the rioters, I do not support. I think that's criminal. So there is a difference in my opinion. And it does seem like some positive changes coming. Like there's a lot more call now for police reform, which is good. And right now in the state of Mississippi, their state assembly there is voting to change the Mississippi state flag. So that's something I also support. Because, well, let's just say if you Google the Mississippi state flag, there's a part of the flag that, yeah, kind of sort of probably should have been changed a long time ago.
Yeah.
So that's being done. But see, that's what I like. I like the fact that it's actually being done peacefully. It's being done peacefully. Like
there's a petition for it, right?
Actually, it's being done to this. I mean, it's actually the state government of Mississippi is already working on it right now, and the governor said that if they vote on it, then he will sign the bill. But they also have to. Come up with. They have to vote on a new design. I guess they would leave it to like the populace to vote on the new design. I think that'd be good. Yeah, they need to change the flag, but at the same time, get some really good options and let the people of Mississippi vote on their new flag. Give them a chance to have a voice.
Yeah.
Dan, yes, America is very political, especially during election seasons and especially right now. With everything going on.
Oh yeah, we were talking about yesterday. the Discord.
Yeah. See, Fat, yes, I agree with peaceful protests as well. And Doc Holliday, I disagree with you. You have a right to your opinion, but I disagree. It needs to be changed. But we all have a right to our opinion. Let's see, Fat says, do you have any Irish descent in your family? Well, Burns is of Scotch-Irish descent, so I'm guessing I have a bit of Scotch and Irish and some other stuff too. I'm just a mutt, just like everybody else. Most of us are mutts. Mutts, aren't we all? Nothing wrong with that at all. So far, the drive has been rather pleasant. Welcome to Ireland. But more importantly, we're all human beings, and that's something that we should always remember, is that we're all human beings. We're all Earthlings. Yes, I am one of you. I am Earthling as well. Hello, fellow Earthlings. How is it?
Yo, how is Mars, by the way?
Shh, shh, quiet. Shush.
Yo, could you say hi to Elon Musk for me? Because he's
Quiet.
kind of popping down there, isn't he?
No. Human, I am Earthling as like you.
Nah.
I am not different from the rest of you Earthling people. I am not Martian. I don't know what you're assuming.
If you're not Martian, then I'm from Pluto.
Oh, Fab, yes, there's quite a few Irish in Red Dead Redemption 2. There's also Irish, a character called Irish in Red Dead Redemption 1.
Yeah.
Most people don't like him very much.
Oh, he's just a dick. That's all he is.
Yeah. Kind of, sort of. It has nothing to do with him being Irish, though. He's just a dick.
Yeah.
And kind of a coward.
He's all bark but no bite.
Let's see. Kari, Destroy All Humans comes out next month. That's right, the remake comes out next month. Hopefully it's good. I've gone back and forth about whether or not I actually want to stream it. We'll see. It just depends on what's going on whenever it comes out. Because I love the first one. The first one. I still have the first. I still have Destroy All Humans on my PS4 in the library. So, I still think it looks good. And the new one looks alright, but I mean... So what's next?
Moonshine.
Alright.
Got it going on the
Go
left
with
shine.
so
Okay.
I'll just invite y'all in. Do you want me to drag you in or invite y'all in?
Just invite us.
Okay.
Erica. Yeah, just... Alright, Rhett. Yeah, Erica, Destroy All Humans is fun. It's like... Kind of like an open world, like 1950s... game where you play an alien, you go around wrecking havoc on humans. It's good times. See, Dan, Irish is a funny stereotype in Red Dead. Okay. Alright. Invite. They still need to fix the images on these invites because it's never the character. It's never your character.
Yeah.
If they can't fix it, then just put something generic up, right? Just something generic.
Oh, Blue Roses.
But anyways, hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. Let's see. Goat, thanks for being... I mean, Champ says thanks for being the goat. Well, thank you, Champ, for watching. Appreciate you being here. Alright.
Sellers some shine.
Get all shine all. I mean, apple juice. Yes, apple juice.
It's some shiny bottles of apple juice. That's what we are selling. Yes. They're very shiny.
I'm just gonna go chill outside then.
These are some apples imported from Germany. Yes, some apples imported from Germany.
Yeah, Fat. Like what Dan says, you can technically play Red Dead Redemption 1 on PlayStation 4, but it's through PlayStation Now, which is terrible.
PS Now is a scam.
Yeah, it's crap. Let's see, Ben didn't get an invite.
I tried to, Ben, but it wouldn't let me.
Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, what you could do is just get the free trial. You can get the free trial of the PlayStation Now, and then what you could do is just play.
Oh god, playing loading screen.
I guess it's up to me then.
Alright, GB Death Suit, Ben.
Alright.
Go ahead, boys.
Death Suit's with me, so he'll help. Alright, come on, Death Suit.
Alright. Let's see, whereabouts is it? Homestead. Okay. It's not too far.
No, it'll be fine. Alright, I guess you can go chill and patiently.
I'll finish my rice. I've got some chicken fried rice right now.
And there's officially nothing in the wagon. You can look on the live stream. Like, look at all that moonshine.
Yeah, it's not moonshine. It's just the wagon, which is very brittle.
Yeah. There's literally no moonshine in here, revenue agent, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. I need to put some soy sauce in this.
Alright, there are a few dots up here. Blue dots.
Players?
Yeah, a few randos. Hopefully they won't be trouble. Ah, it's a fucking posse. There's 3 of them.
Just don't open fire.
Alright, we're gonna try not to. One of them's... Oh, there's 2 posses. I think they're actually attacking... They might be attacking the roadblock. Okay, I'll let them attack the roadblock. There's nobody at them.
Yeah, they're doing you as a favor then.
Yeah,
I do that.
Yeah,
all the
y'all
time
take on the
if I see a
roadblock. You may have to be prepared to close out just in case. I'm not pulling over. Fuck you. There's literally nothing. It's telling us to pull out. The game's like, I don't want to pull over. Go after yourself, revenue agents. What the hell is this crap? It's like forcing us to go back to the roadblock. I'm not going back to the roadblock. Like, what the F, game? I'm just gonna keep going. One thing, there's other players over there. I don't want to circle back. The game's literally telling us, pull over to the inspection area. No, fuck you. There's nothing here, revenue turds. Like, what is this crap? Alright, thank you, game. Like, clearly you revenue agents are blind. You can't tell it's just a regular wagon. There's nothing in this wagon, revenue agents. Yeah, deal with those assholes. Thank you, Daft Soup. Alright, so those posses weren't good about this. This game, I swear. I really wonder about this game sometimes. Alright, cell is almost... I'll tell you when it's officially complete. Gotta pop my fingers. That's better. Alright, Alright,
I'm back.
Okay, we're officially paid. You can close app and restart the game.
Hooray!
Alright, so at least that's done. Let's see, Erica. Let's see, you had a griefer come after your wagon one afternoon. Yeah, that's what most people do. They don't even want to be bothered with it, especially if you're by yourself. It's like, nah, it's okay. I'll just close that and restart the game.
Ooh.
Let's see, Car, you have to have good enough internet. Yeah, even with really good internet, the PlayStation Now still has issues. Because I did it during a trial week where I recorded a little bit of, you know, Red Dead Redemption multiplayer on PlayStation Now. Ooh, salvage. We're doing salvage. Boom. It's happening. So anyone that's not in the posse yet, just jump into salvage. Or you can wait till after salvage if you don't care for salvage. The problem is, like, most of the time now, whenever I run up to something, I can't pick it up because I'm already, like, maxing out with most of my collectibles. So it's kind of pointless for me. But it's entertaining for most of you. And it's a tradition. Oh, Fat, I mean, I don't know if you'll be able to stream it, though. That's the problem. I mean, you could probably play it on your own on PlayStation Now. But I don't know how... Because you'll notice, like, if you go back and you watch some of my video... Like... Because I have video on the channel of me playing it on PlayStation Now. Both Saints Row 2 and Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption multiplayer. It doesn't look that good. But if your plans was to also stream it, I think that's probably a bad idea.
I mean, as well, you have to be very fast if you're using the trial. You're gonna have to do pretty much every day. Yeah,
you'd have to. Yeah, you'd have to really grind through it. I mean, I guess you could record it like I did, and then just make it like a video series, Fat.
Yeah.
But I think it.
Have that saved in case you're, busy sometime. Few weeks and
yeah.
The content.
Yeah, see, I think that would be a good idea because then you could just edit it together and be a nice additional content like Kang was suggestion. But the problem is, see, the game itself is being streamed, and then you compile that with you trying to stream the game that is streaming, I think if that was your idea, I think that's a bad idea.
It's just gonna explode.
Yeah. But, I mean...
The PS4 is just gonna explode, it is.
Yeah.
Boom.
I don't think it would be a good idea. But, I mean, I don't think that there'd be a problem with you just, like I did, just record it. And then later on edit it together and put it together like a video or a video series or whatnot. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. You do you. I'm just saying that trying to stream it through PS Now is a bad idea.
Oh yeah, I got paid from Shine stuff.
Well, that's good.
I'm very happy.
Got that money. Money! I agree, Dan. Yeah, at the moment, the best way to play Red Dead Redemption 1 is obviously through Xbox One X. But, you know, not everyone has Xbox One X. I can't get the arrowhead because of mad stacks. You're welcome, Fat.
Aww. I got the worst salvage map.
This is my favorite, but at the moment I can't grab anything because I've already got too much stuff. Too much. These right now because I'm trying to get the whatever I can grab. I'll take whatever I can get. If I can't pick up everything, that's fine. I'll pick up what I can.
I'm gonna use your route for salvage and.
Well, Fat, like I said, there's a week free trial. You could just play through it during that week and then cancel.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
I never finished it, but I only played it just to goof around.
Yeah.
And played that game.
Yeah.
And I played the multiplayer as well, so that was an.
It's interesting. It's way like the multiplayer has issues, but it's a lot more fun on Xbox One.
I mean, to be honest, I mean, I don't mind if there's not much content in Red Dead Redemption's multiplayer because to me it doesn't really feel as like big compared to GTA 5's multiplayer or Red Dead Online's multiplayer. It's more just a hop on and goof around kind of. That's how I see it.
Let's see if we can pick this up. Tarot card. There we go. And some dead bodies to loot. Hooray for me.
Dead bodies.
Yep.
Just don't tell that one YouTuber.
Oh yeah, not that
They'll
one.
probably make a video.
I mean, the good news is, Fat, if you just stick to the main story of Red Dead Redemption 1, it's not very long. So, I mean, after you're done with Red Dead Redemption 2, that's when I would do it. So once you're done with your Red Dead Redemption 2 live streams, then you could do your free trial and you could just record it, play it. But yeah, the main story is like, it's not very long. I mean, there's a lot of side stuff you can do if you want.
I mean, if you want to do the side stuff, go ahead, but if you're planning on mainly doing the story, just like the main story, just do the main story.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with Ben. Yeah, just finish Red Dead Redemption 2. Because, like Ben says, this Red Dead Redemption 2 is technically a prequel to Red Dead Redemption 1. I know that makes a whole lot of sense, but yeah. But I don't think PlayStation Now is worth paying for. Yeah, free trial is one thing.
Agree.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the issue is, Fat. Like, it really depends on where you came into the game, the series. For a lot of us that are like that played the original, that love the original, I mean, there's always gonna be a special place in our heart when it comes to the original game. So Red Dead Redemption 1, I mean, I still love Red Dead Redemption 2, so I don't really like. I feel like Roger Clark said the other day. No, it was Ben that said it, who voiced Dutch Vandalin. Like during the GameSpot stream with the lovely Lucy James, he said that basically he sees them as one game, and that's the way I see it.
Yeah.
So I agree with that.
I do too.
Yeah. Well, Benjamin, not Ben in chat, but Benjamin, the voice of Dutch. And dude, like, he is literally Dutch in real life. Like,
I know.
the pipes on that guy.
I follow him. I follow him on Instagram. Like I'm one of his followers, and oh, that man. That is literally Dutch Vanderlyn. Like, if you were to have, like, you know, put a picture of him side by side to, like, you know, from RDR1 Dutch and RDR2 Dutch,
Yeah.
you know, you'd be like, yeah, that's definitely him.
Yeah.
That's definitely him.
See, Tank's here. Hey, Tank Engine Jr. How's it going?
Hello, Train.
Let's see, Kari. Yeah, it's one of those prequels that assumes you played the original. Yeah. But the cool thing is about it is you can play, both games are good on their own. But at the same time, you know, they, like Benjamin said during that it was a really good live stream that GameSpot put on. So props to GameSpot and Lucy. That, you know, she had Roger Clark, you know, voice of Arthur. She had Benjamin, voice of Dutch. She had Alex, who voices Sadie. They all were very awesome people. They seemed pretty down to earth, pretty cool. And they all had fun. They were just playing Red Dead Online for like 2 hours. They were having a good time. For the most part, it seemed like the chat was pretty chill too. There really wasn't any. I didn't really see that much toxicity in the chat, so that was good.
I think there was probably like 1 or 2 comments saying like, "Hey, update the game" or something. But,
well, yeah, but that looked like. I mean, I'm sure the mods were probably dealing with a lot of the toxicity, but if you look at the like-dislike ratio, I mean, it got way more likes than dislikes. So overall, I think it was better than some of the other official Rockstar streams of late.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a gangster because I hold a fucking pistol. Fear me, mortals.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah. It's funny because it technically wasn't a Rockstar stream. It was a GameSpot stream with, you know, Lucy and another guy at Game. I think he does the Dirty Artie series, or he used to do the Dirty Artie series. But they had obviously three of the big voice actors from Red Dead Redemption 2, so, and they all had a good time, you know. It was a great stream. I enjoyed it. That's the Eric. Alex is pretty. Yeah, she is a very attractive woman. I hope that doesn't get me canceled. I know we live in an age where, oh my god, you can't compliment people anymore.
I'm gonna say this, as someone that dislikes Sadie, I do think her voice actress looks alright. I'll say that.
Yeah.
She looks alright.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's what's sad now. We live in an age where, I get it, catcalling, alright. I never really cared for catcalling anyways. But I think that we go a little too far whenever people get offended because somebody is giving you a genuine compliment, you know? Like, oh, how dare you say I'm pretty? How dare you, you chauvinist pig? Like, I was just trying to give you a compliment, jeez. I mean, if somebody said I was attractive, of course I'd accept that. You wouldn't see me getting torn up over it. I'd just be like, thanks. Like, people say, hey, you got a lovely voice. Hey, you got a nice thick of hair. Hey, you got some pretty blue eyes. Do I get offended? No. I'm like, hey, thanks.
GB.
What?
Your voice is a very good ASMR.
Thank you. I mean, thank you. Let's see. Applejack, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. Let's see, Fat. Imagine canceling someone because a video that's 10 years old. Yeah, I know. It's bullshit. Cancel culture's just... It's been out of control, but it just... We just need to get to the point where we just stand up and to say enough is enough. Enough is enough.
Well, half the people that do this cancel culture stuff it's usually people that aren't very smart, don't really know that much about a lot of things.
What the? How did that happen?
Wait, what happened?
I got first place.
Oh yeah, that's because you were cheating. That's why.
Oh, I see. Rigged. Rigged.
You were using the collector map on the.
Dapsu got last place, and I got first. Rigged.
Dapsu. Rigged.
And like, there's a few collectibles I couldn't even pick up either, and I still managed to win. But see, that's why I agree with some people that have mentioned the fact that, look, everyone that tries to apologize, it's not good enough anymore. It's never good enough. You know what? I think it's getting to the point now where eventually people are just going to be like, fuck you. Like, I'm not apologizing. Forget it.
If I ever get cancelled, I will just say I'm sorry to the cancel culture community.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You have nothing to do in your pathetic lives.
You know what I'd do if that started happening to me on Twitter? You know what I would do? I'd just delete my Twitter account and move on. Be like, okay. Alright, well, I've already been tempted enough to cancel my Twitter anyways, but I know some of you actually like the Twitter because that's how you get notified about content and streams. That's the only reason why I keep my Twitter around, by the way, and my Facebook page. You know, just for those of you that get notified that way. I mean, the truth is, most of my interaction is in our Discord and our YouTube community page. That's where most of my social interaction is, despite outside of the content and live streams. By the way, all the socials can be found in the About section of the channel. Nice little segue there, huh?
Sell out. Yeah.
Let's see, Eric. At least you had a good run. Now, see, here's the thing. I will go down with the ship. I won't fucking apologize. I have nothing to apologize for. You know, Ken, would you consider me to be spicy? In your honest opinion, your assessment of the spice-o-meter, how would you gauge me?
Edginess?
Yeah.
Edginess? Well, you haven't said anything too far, as far as I can tell. You haven't gone on to the sort. But if anyone watches my streams, you basically just hear what every single Redditor would say.
Yeah.
You know, I would just be saying, haha, look, this guy said the funny sex number, or oh no, this guy said the N-word without the N-word pass, you know, which is what I tried to jokingly do in my Mafia 3 LP as a joke. You know, I try and be a bit edgy, you know. Yeah. But I know my limits,
but,
you know.
But I would like to believe...
You know your own limits, too.
Yeah. Well, I would like to believe that that I do have, obviously, levels of salt. I'm going to go back to the camp, by the way.
Alright.
I do have, obviously, degrees of salt. Actually, I need to go to the Moonshine Shack, because I need to go... I forgot the Flavor Flav. So, like, I agree. I'm cheesy, I'm salty, but spicy? I'm like the lowest level of spice, I think. I mean, I'm not trying to pass judgment on myself, but I see myself as having very low amounts of spice. Let's see, Ben, solid 3 out of 10. Dan, see, I only use Twitter for Assassin's Creed Valhalla news, Colt. Let's see, Tank says 10 out of 1. What? That doesn't even make sense, Tank.
You know where to find me.
I don't get it. Did you
mean?
Did he mean 1 out of 10? And he's got it bass backwards? I don't know.
This is the same guy that's ducking yours truly.
That is a good point.
Most people that are scared of me, that they usually mess up.
Yes.
You make a valid argument.
Now all it needs is some time.
He messed up. He messed up. Hey, Tank, spelling license, hand it over. Darthz got yeeted. Well, I mean, it's a feature, okay? It's a feature, Darthz. You should thank Rockstar for that feature.
Yeah, you don't have to play this game anymore. You can go home.
Let's see, Gerald. See, I think you're cool. Everyone has a salty side. I agree. Yeah. I mean, I'm not denying the fact I get salty. And I also get cheesy. But when it comes to anything that could be held against me, I don't think there is. But, I mean, anyone could be canceled these days. I think what it comes down to is people just got to stand up and say, look, no, you may disagree with me, but I have a right to my opinions, just like you have a right to your opinions. I don't apologize for my opinions. And if you have a problem with my opinions, then go follow and watch people whose opinions you agree with. That's how I see it. Because everybody has different opinions. Everybody. Dad, GB's 10 out of 10 according to IGN.
Tank has reposted his comment. Telling me to 1v1 him properly. Well, I wanted to come back on PlayStation. I betted you in that Mafia 3 stream.
Oh, yeah, he didn't crash, Tank. He did
yeah,
not. Of course,
I didn't crash. So
of course, he was hitting the brakes every 2 seconds, but technically
did I
crash.
technically crash?
No.
Did I just damage the car?
No.
Exactly.
All right.
Big brain.
But that was some granny stops you were making, though. That was some serious granny stops.
Look, when you get back from Vietnam, you forget how to drive a car.
Oh,
so that's what Lincoln
I
was
see, because
doing.
they didn't have Jeeps over there. Okay. Right,
Yeah,
okay.
he was like, this is... Oh, I like the drifter, but I've forgotten how to drive this thing.
Oh, I see. Tank, yeah, but his driving was still trash.
But shut up, Tank. You're a noob.
Let's see, Eric.
You've been ducking me for months.
Alright, let's see. Erica asked Tank, how's he? Yeah, that's right. Tank is playing Red Dead Redemption 1 on Xbox One. I'm glad you're loving Red Dead Redemption 1, Tank. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Because it's definitely a great game. Let's see, Fat. Let's see, has anyone still got comment? No, I think YouTube's finally dealt with the comment bots. I think they finally stepped up and decided to do something about them, because I haven't noticed any comment bots for a while. Gerald, they were just like fake comments that, like, I guess phishing bots. I don't know. I don't even understand how it goes down.
Here's basically like what I know. Essentially, the bots were created, I guess, more or less to bait smaller channels into checking out that channel, and then when you sub to it, apparently if you did sub to the channel, they would basically get hold of like your data and shit, and they would attempt to steal the account or something. I don't know. I think that's how it was. I think that's how it worked. Point is that the whole goal of the bot channels were basically just to steal accounts and sell them off.
Yeah. Yeah, my gun's rusty. Let's say.
Oh, yeah, I need to borrow you for a daily.
Sweet and Sour. Hello, Sweet and Sour. How's it going? We're about to do some bounties. We're now Armadillo, in case anybody's wondering. That's a big boy right there.
Yeah, it's Calubber, I think it's called.
Ah.
I called it Peep.
Ah.
Would you like to... Could you help me with the daily? Because I need help with it.
Just hop on. I'll hop on your horse. Give me a minute. I finished cleaning my guns. I gotta get my daily done. Glad you're doing well, Sweet and Sour. Hopefully everybody's doing good as well. On this last weekend of June. Alright, so let me help Kane out with it. Wolf, you did a good job with the gun. Put it down. Put down your bolt action. I kept pressing buttons. Let's see. Archangel, I got a visitor who scared the hell out of you. Yeah, I had like several knocks on my door yesterday. Like one was from like a delivery guy. And then while I was watching Daredevil, like I got another knock, right? And it was some dude campaigning for someone running for judge. I'm like, leave me alone. I'm just trying to watch some Daredevil.
Oh, for God's sake. I'm sorry about that.
Well, Kane,
I don't remember that sign being there.
There's your sign.
Yeah, well, who needs a sign? Yeah. Alright, Tank. You ain't getting my license, by the way.
Yeah.
Because you're ducking. I only give my license to people that actually want to fight.
Finishing off my smoothie.
Me, scrub.
This would look a lot better if it wasn't for all the dust.
Yeah.
Tank, horse license, Kane.
When you stop ducking me, Tank, I'll give it to you. Come face me like a real man.
I see Dan.
Talk the talk. Can you walk the walk?
Dan, Kane should be fine for that. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know you could destroy the signs like that.
Yeah, you can.
I didn't even know you could just knock them over. I thought they were like kind of like trees and cacti, where they were like.
Depends on the horse. It does.
Oh, so you think this big boy or big girl had the
big boy?
No.
Yeah. You can do that with wagons as well. Like wagons can destroy cacti and signs.
Yeah. See, Tank.
It's only like the weak signs though.
Yeah, Tank says he destroyed public property. Sue him. Yeah, what's public property? You owe the good taxpayers. Well,
Once again.
Oh, that time it didn't work.
Hold on. Wait a second.
You're gonna do that to your horse?
Look,
dude.
He can take a hit. He's still standing.
Dude.
Look, he's not dead. He's not dead.
Wow.
He's a god.
I still have it in cinematic. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Caleb's here. Hello, Caleb. How's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend. Say, Sweet and Sour, do anyone know what's going on with GT Online or Red Dead Online? Not yet, Sweet and Sour. We're hoping maybe this week we'll have information. I know we say that every week, but every week we get further into summer, and you think by now we'd have updates for both games. It's been a quick minute. So I'm hoping that maybe Tuesday we'll have an official tease or announcement for Red Dead Online. Maybe a surprise update. I would love a surprise update. Rockstar's done it before. They're welcome to do it again. Tuesday rolls around, surprise update. Hey, we're not going to complain. I'm sure some people will, but hey, you know, people always complain about something. Let's see, Sweet and Sour. All right, let's see, Dan. Developers work years on that. The developers worked years on that song.
Hey,
we got King of the Castle. Y'all want to do King of the Castle?
yeah, sure.
Right, let's go do King.
Oh no, it did destroy the sign. No.
You're wasting dynamite.
Look. It's a noble sacrifice, and I'm gonna quickly change my loadout for King of the Castle.
All right, you better hurry.
There we go.
I joined the fun at the perfect time.
All right.
Hello there, Ray.
Welcome back,
Hello.
Red.
Sorry. Thank you.
See, Tank, cancel Kane. He hurts virtual horses. No, this is it. Peter wants to know Kane's location.
Oh.
Okay.
Ben, I have no idea where Mabnazar is today. If anybody does, feel free and let us know. Will's here. Hello, Will. Good afternoon to you, Will. Hope you're having a good weekend.
Okay. So.
I got my stupid varmint rifle. Ugh.
Oh, that sucks.
All right, so let's form up. We can do this.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just searching King. He's
No,
right.
Moving stop.
I'm moving over to y'all.
No.
Hey, y'all shut.
Okay.
Right.
This way. Let's go. Rip chat. Talk amongst yourselves. I think there's at least one challenge that's.
Got him.
There's at least one. Oh, I killed Javier. How'd that happen? I just broke the timeline. Javier's not supposed to die. Oh, that's a spell. Hey.
That part comes later.
Oh shit!
I die.
You got killed by the burr cat.
Alright, Chad, talk amongst yourselves. Must focus.
Yeah.
You gotta try and take the like, I guess, checkpoint butters.
Okay. Possibly they're coming us.
Somebody's just chilling inside. Give us the stable. We want the stable, asshole. I'm going in. I'm taking the stable, bitch. Fuck you. Give us the stable.
Nice. One coming in.
Alright, get him.
Hold up.
Get that fool. Good job, kid.
Okay. Nice.
Got him.
We got him. Yeah.
Our stable.
Oh shit.
We're putting our horses here. Shit.
No.
You're dying again. Oh, I died. Rip brownies.
Yeah. I killed him. Right?
GG. Good job.
Yeah.
Mick, hand over that.
Territory again. We got the territory again, boys.
Alright, it's about to change.
Oh, you have done so.
Got him.
Take it.
I kind of wish I had a shotgun, but it's okay. Alright, we're going
There's a new territory now.
Yeah.
New territory.
Yeah.
Big jump.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I got you. I got the passenger of your back.
Cheers, cheers.
It's our territory. Get out of here.
Okay,
Hey.
he's down.
Hey, get out of there. That's ours. That belongs to us. Please leave. We don't want you here. Get the hell out of here. Thank you. Okay, hold on, Ben.
Oh,
I'm
he
getting
got
you.
me.
I'm getting you, Ben. All right. You live again, Ben. Hey, what the hell? This is ours. Why is there a douchebag?
Yeah, you gotta kill him.
I know. I'm gonna try. You dead. Yeah. You're dead now. This is our storage room thing.
Got him.
Two leaders coming in.
I'm gonna snipe. I'm gonna snipe him back.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, I think someone's inside. I think someone's
Yeah,
inside.
he's upstairs.
Yeah, one is. Yeah, he's coming in.
Alright.
Damn it. Fuck, he took it.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Give us back that crown. That's our crown.
Goodbye, Harvey.
That belongs to us, buddy. Reload most inconvenient time. Windows Defender, be quiet.
Nice.
Alright, get in. Get in.
Ah, fuck it. Of course.
Yeah, he got me.
Alright, let's go.
Come on, jump.
Move. Can I can't jump over this. Are you kidding me, game? Damn it, game. It's a miracle I didn't die right. I was a very convenient thing. Oh, this is a terrible spot.
Fuck you!
Oh, this
you
is
tried to
perfect for
butt dive me.
sniping. This is a perfect area for sniping.
Let's move in position.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm picking up my knife.
Damn it, he got me. Oof. They got me.
Okay, who's the? Oh, okay, JB, I got you. Gotcha.
This is a lot.
No, I can't do wield. No.
Nah, they don't let you do a will.
Yeah, you can do that.
Meds. Hold on.
Damn it. Bolt action is so slow.
Okay, one's down. Who has the crown?
Crown's down there.
Yeah. There you go. Woohoo! This is the fucking horse.
Yeah, I saw that. Trying to come through the corn.
Yeah.
Saw her go from the top.
Oh, I should shut that dude sniper.
Nice. Great job, guys.
Shit. Alright. This is like the worst one because you're so easily surrounded right here. I hate
Perfect for sniping. I like it here.
this. Behind us. Alright, let's go.
Go.
Okay.
Jet, stop
Hold it
shooting
down,
us.
hold it down.
Shoot out.
Fuck, I got down.
my god. Almost.
I'm going. I'm fading away. I'm fading.
Okay. You revived him?
Alright, yo. Good.
Okay.
Good.
Bullets are gonna take, asshole. Finally downed him. How many bullets do you take? Damn it! We both got downed. Fuck. We're gonna die together, Ben. We'll die together. Might as well rip around here. Crunzy! What's up, Crunzy? How's it going?
Got it.
Oh, that's right. I should have grabbed a pistol. The pistol's the thing.
Oh my god, I got surrounded. That's ass.
Yeah.
Bruh.
That's right. The pistol's the daily challenge. Okay, my bad. I sort of switched to a pistol. I didn't think about it. Oh well, that's what I get for thinking.
Yeah, I'm not too bothered about daily challenges. It's fun.
Yeah, I agree. Die, Mick!
Nice one, guys.
And now I
nice
die.
one. Nice, guys.
Oh, that's for shutdown. Okay, Erica. Thanks for letting me.
Okay.
It's about to change.
Okay, guys.
Fuck.
Now we got
This kid's
everybody in the
trash.
controls. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Fuck. Damn it, I died again. Rip. Let's go.
Okay.
Ben and I were working on
Yeah.
getting the territory.
One is going in. Nice.
Hold still. Alright, this one of us.
Yeah.
Got
nice,
it.
nice, nice.
Alright, nice.
Yeah. Okay. We're going. One
guy
there.
coming to the right.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to rush him.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, boys. GB, come over here with me.
Okay. One down.
Down. Here they come.
Good.
Dive action.
Got him. Okay. Nice. Yo, this is why the Carcano is really good. Like, if you're in first person mode with the Carcano and you just bob and weave in, it's a piece. Takes first rounds in there as well, and
He's down.
Wait, where's one?
Someone watching this from left.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Okay, please don't put me on the fucking ending. Oh, it was near.
It's alright.
Nice, guys. Very
As long as one of us wins, I'm happy.
good. Yeah.
But I think we got this.
Nice.
Get over. Alright.
Gentlemen,
Well
see
done,
who won.
guys.
Yeah.
I think we did.
Well
I
done.
think we won probably.
Yeah,
Nice.
you did.
Yeah,
Good
nice
job,
game.
Ken. GG.
Nice.
269. Let's see. Bruh. Oh.
Yeah, top 3. Oh,
Yeah, we also took the podium. Not bad.
31 to 3, boys.
Well done.
Hold the L.
Good job.
Hold the L.
Alright. Thanks to the GGs, Shotgun, and Ben, and everybody. See, Mam Nazar is north, just nearby the lake. But which lake? There's a few lakes in this game in the north. All right, let's.
Which part of the north?
Let
Northeast?
us leave this area before the the sore losers.
Yeah, please.
Continue my Lancaster in case that happens.
It will happen. It will.
Oh,
happen.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
In this case, I can do a waste.
Because some people are sore losers.
Yeah, I got that one. Got that
Yeah,
awful experience with
Yeah.
some dude.
they're gonna be angry that I got a 31 game.
Oh, Kree's Run.
That
Okay,
was
it's Bio Kree's Run.
Crazy though.
Okay.
I thought I died a lot more times though.
Well, you did quite well. So, good job. Yeah, it's the OG. Mam Nazar's in her OG spot. The very first spot she entered our world in. That's when you know you've been playing this game for as long as at least Frontier Pursuits. Alright. What's next? Do we have any sales to do? Maybe some.
So
I'm gonna do some bounty. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna recharge ammo because I.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Rhodes and fast travel to the camp because I think I may have enough for a sell. And then maybe we'll do some bountying. We'll see.
yeah, it's
restock ammo as well.
Yeah, it was a shotgun for the free roam event. Yeah, I really wish I had my shotgun. I could have got that daily knockout. Speaking of
well, I got it there.
yeah. Speaking of shotguns, Shoddy. Tomorrow, Red Dead Online, Xbox. Tank, tomorrow, Xbox. Amy, tomorrow, Xbox. I don't know if Amy's here. She may be lurking.
Tank is a big noob. He won't.
$1.
That's why Tank's ducking. He saw this game and he's like, shit. If I went against him, I'm fucked.
All right, shotgun. All right. Why is the camp flag down, Crips? You fool! You damn fool! I'll do everything myself around here. All right, we can do. Yeah. Oh fudge! We're going to have to do a resupply because Crips can't go do it himself. Okay. Oh, how thoughtful, Tank. Tank says he'll come on tomorrow to annoy us. How thoughtful.
What a noob.
We'd hate to take into your, Red Dead Redemption 1 time, Tank, but. So I'll chill at the camp while you guys mosey on over here. See what else we got for a daily. Small birds. I don't like that one. I like small birds. Yeah,
but I like gold.
Yeah, it's a conundrum, right? You like the birds, but you like gold too. Oh. Some mini-saur spawned on the hay. I think that happened to my horse last week. Wow.
It's the god horse.
No, it's just somebody's. That's just funny. Some mad skills right there, guys. Well, Ben, your friend's not very funny, so. See, yeah, best horse spawn ever. What the hell? Freaking show off. That's so dumb. One of the game's features. Okay, I think everybody's here. Yeah, alright. So let's do it. Let's go do a resupply. Alright. Then if anyone else has a sell they need to do, let us know. Alright.
I was hoping you could source some more tanning fluid for me. I'm getting pretty damn good with this stuff, I have to admit.
But what's everybody up to this weekend? Let me know in the chit chat. What are y'all up to?
But I seem to be the exception to that rule. Anyway, I'm sure I don't need to tell you to be careful with the stuff. Travel slow with it.
How's Cripps' intriguing dialogue about his shoe?
That's not as long as Marcel, so there's that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's a positive. See some hostility action going on over there. Off to my spirit town of Limpany. This time I have my shotgun out. I should have had it last time. Oh well. Are y'all just chilling?
We still won, so I'd say
we did win. We did win. That's a good point. We did win.
Yeah, I also recommend, like, if anyone ever wants to, I recommend trying the rifle PvP. It's pretty good if you just snipe.
Cool.
Just use first-person mode and just sniper dance, just like in GTA.
Some sniper dancing.
It's not as like annoying as sniper dancing in GTA, because in Red Dead, you know, it actually takes a little bit more time to, you know, cock the gun. Like after you fire, you gotta bolt it again.
Yeah. Same, yeah, like the Conor, yes.
It's really good in PvP.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there might be a internet hiccup in a second, guys. Just letting y'all know. So don't be alarmed if there's a little internet hiccup. Give it a few seconds. Hopefully it'll be fine. Sometimes it will kill the stream, and if that happens, well, thanks for watching. Either way, we will be streaming hopefully tomorrow on the Xbox. But today we're on PS4 with Kane Red. And a few others.
Be careful, guys. There's dynamite near it, and I think.
Oh
shit,
my!
Yeah. It's that supply run. It's the one way of being careful.
He thought he could sneak up on me. We can loot the bodies before we go.
Yeah, that's what I think we should do.
Loot them bodies.
Could be a treasure.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, don't go off-road. That would be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Very.
Don't worry, I don't.
Alright, you guys provide covering fire for me.
Alright, I'll hop on this.
Yeah.
Such a support.
This fog is
Red and Ben. Just
Yeah.
worse.
Kind of use the brakes.
This ain't no moonshine.
Alright, so as long as you guys keep them off us, we should be fine. Took a little damage there. So Erica, you're debating about what legendary bounty to do? You're gonna go after Yukon Nick? Okay. Go for it.
Oh yeah, speaking of legendary bounties, I recently I replayed Philip's solo 5-star.
Crazy.
I have a very funny story. I talk about this in my fight book. Because I forgot the spawn locations of Phil, I had to rewatch your legendary bounty video on him to find out where he was.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I forgot.
Yeah, it's been a while. I hadn't played that properly since I think it was February.
Yeah.
I used to play it a lot.
Are you one of the like Ghost Riders on Game of Thrones? You kind of forgot where the fleet was.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Danny kind of forgot there was a fleet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still remember telling the story on stream. People were like, "Really, Kane? You had to rewatch that video just to find out where he was." Wow. I was like, "Yeah, I forgot where he was."
Well, at least it helps, see?
Yeah.
It
You guys should watch that, by the way.
It proved.
Watch all of it.
Yeah, entertaining and informative. See, Karenzi. Yeah, Red Bin. We played Red Bin last week. It was fun. I think Boring got mad at me. She doesn't talk to me all week. But I was joking.
This week.
Actually, I think she went out of town.
Probably.
If I remember correctly, she said something about going upstate. So she was just getting out of the city for a little bit. Because she lives in New York City. But she was one who was wanting to do a legendary bounty, yet she died a few times. So we were just giving her a little hard time. Nothing serious.
I just thought about this. We are going to do a legendary bounty this week.
We can.
Should we go back to the fan favorites? Yeah.
Don't know.
The Wolfman, Barbarella, maybe one of them too.
Let's pick a lesser known one. I don't know. Which legendary bounty would y'all like this to do?
The mayor one.
Yeah, the mayor's probably the easiest one. I mean, I'll leave it up. Except for the reason why I can't do Crazy Phil is because the issue of Crazy Phil is I can't hear Crazy Phil because I have to put my ear pods in, so we can't do Crazy Phil. But I'll let you all chat pick in a minute which one to do.
That's what I like to see.
Yeah, that's true, Eric. It does pay a little bit of money. A little bit of money. We got that resupplied dead. Very cool. Alright, so I guess we'll fast travel to... Actually, before I fast travel, I'm going to do a quick intermission. Then we'll do some bounties, I guess.
Okay.
And then we'll wrap it up with a legendary bounty. I'm going to chill at my camp. And if y'all get a chance, check out Kane's channel. And after the stream, he's going to be doing some Mafia 3. Hanging out in New Bordeaux with Lincoln Clay and Beto and some other friends. So that's happening later on over on Kane's channel. I hope you all are enjoying the stream. If you are, a like would be greatly appreciated. And I will be right back. Alright, bad news for all of you that enjoy the intermission with the chair and all that good stuff. It's over. It's over.
Gets in
Alright,
a point
I'm
that
back. Let me put my headphones back on.
Welcome back, GB.
I was running low on water. I had to go get another bottle.
In Red, we were just talking about the heat. That's what we were just...
The
while you were
heat.
gone.
Well, I mean, Red's in the southern hemisphere, so how's it down there?
Yeah, it's like a cocaine. It's like basically cheap England. It's really when sometimes it's really cold and and when it rains a lot, but when it gets warm and like really hot.
Yeah.
Since we are all pretty much one of the tallest cities on the world. It gets in a point that actually burns you, so it's really annoying.
Yeah. So we're going to Valentine. We'll do some bounties, regular bounties, and we'll do a legendary bounty to wrap up the stream. Yeah, a little bit, but I hope you are enjoying the stream so far. Alrighty, and Valentine. Okie dokie. I get my stuff out of the gun store first. Get some ammo, clean my guns. I already did the gun oil daily, so that's good. Alright. Right in here real quick. Stop a little short. Alrighty.
Wow, been a while since you've been back, hasn't it? What can I do for you?
Alright. Let's see, ammo.
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see.
I think the problem is I have both guns using express ammo. I need to fix that. Because usually I have one revolver using express and the other one using high velocity.
Oh, yeah?
So it's kind of draining through my ammo at the moment. So I need to fix that real quick.
I just use express rounds in most of my guns, mainly because it's the strongest.
You treating that like your own child, right? Good on you.
You know, incendiary.
I'd recommend loading up on extra ammo.
I just use it because obviously it's very strong.
Keep it up.
And if you put Deadeye, combos into that,
it's
basically basically the semi-auto pistols or a Mauser with like express rounds.
Oh.
With Deadeye, it's basically a laser beam.
A laser.
Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see.
You get pretty much shredded. It's like the equivalent of a machine gun with just dual-wield pistols.
Ah. Right. What I do is I'll just switch. I'll put express. I'll put high velocity in my navy because the navy's already going to pack a punch, and then I'll keep the express in my Le Mans. So that's how I work it. That's how I make it happen. Let's see, Darian. What's up, Darian? How's it going? My cat just snuck in. Hello, kitty. Hi.
Yeah.
There.
Which one is it?
Jadis.
Is it Poofy Princess?
Yeah, it's the Poofy Princess. Hopefully y'all heard her. She said hi to y'all. Okay, so let's do some bounty work. All right, going after Frederick.
All right, we're going for the freestyle one. Right?
I guess. I thought I went after the easy one, but it rewarded me for going after the hard one. I don't know anymore, game. I don't know anymore.
I'm not complaining. You got some gold, and we're going after a very well-paying bounty.
Yeah, I just go through all of them. Knock them all out. Let's see, Dan, did anyone see the Cyber... I saw a little bit... I didn't get to finish watching it because I got distracted. But I was watching to a little bit of it yesterday, the gameplay. It looks good. Cyberpunk 2077. I'm still on the fence about whether or not I'm going to get it. We'll just have to wait and see. But it looks like it's going to be a really good game.
It's been delayed again, so
well, I know.
Apparently it's coming out on the same week as my birthday, so if I have any pennies left over from my birthday, I might get myself a...
Yeah, could be a good birthday present. I see Gerald forgot to hit the like button, just woke up. Well, better late than never, Gerald. But thanks, Gerald.
Kind of like Jedi Fallen Order. That was another good birthday present. Do you remember it came out the day before my birthday?
That's true. Damn. It's been nearly, well, not nearly a year. There's still a few months left. A few months left till November. Alrighty. Almost there.
Hello, Gary.
So it's good to see all you in the chat. Hope you're all having a good weekend so far. We're just doing some bounties right now. Darian, the driving can be switched from first person to third person, but I think everything else is first person. I think it's mostly a first person shooter. Or role playing. That's just a random. There. You can loot him.
Yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
I guess somebody else grabbed him, yeah.
Yep. Someone.
Right.
Yeah, I think it was Ben that got the bounty.
I think there's one more body to loot by the wagon. If y'all want it, whoever wants it.
I'm just gonna take some of the items over here. So there's some tonics, bottles of bourbon.
Alright. Alright. Let's see, Erica, you made $102 with the beer guy. Okay.
I chalk that up as a good payday.
Yeah, not bad. Not too shabby. See, Dan, it's more of an RPG than a shooter. Yeah, it's a variety of. You could say it. There's a lot to Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, there's a thing up here. No, that's the camp. Okay, that's Crips. Never mind, Crips. I saw a little white dot on the mini map, and I thought, oh, it must be a dynamic. Nope, it's just Crips. Oh yeah. In case some of you didn't know, I finally had that old guy stumble into my camp the other night. It finally happened. I took a screenshot and I posted it.
What did you do?
I gave him food.
Yeah.
I fed him some pork.
Oh, I just killed him. He's trespassing on my property. It's my turn.
I know, but I feel like he may serve some purpose eventually, and it depends on how you interact with him. So, I'm guessing...
You can have multiple interactions with him. Every time I just keep killing him, he keeps coming back.
Like, for many months, I've heard people talk about that old guy, and I never once encountered him. And I play this game quite a bit. But the very first time I encountered him was a few nights ago. I was like, wow, he's finally showed up to my camp. Amazing. Let's see, Voos. Hello, Voos. Never played Red Dead Online or GTA Online. It's fun open world, like single player. It is fun. There's obviously an open world aspect to both Red Dead Online and GTA Online, Voos. But there's a lot of grinding and ranking and stuff. You got to rank up your characters and whatnot. But yeah, just like with any online multiplayer game, yeah, there's always going to be players that want to ruin a good time. There's always the tryhards, the griefers to contend with. It's not as bad on Red Dead Online as GTA Online, but it still happens in Red Dead Online. Alright, bounty board. Alright, Leonard. Coming to get you, Leonard. Oh yeah, and Ben, like Ben says, there's a lot of bugs. As we call them, features. See, Daft, the homeless guy shows up at your camp once a week. That's crazy. I mean, it's strange because like people have been telling me about him for months. And I've played on all three platforms, right? PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And the first time I ever encountered him was just a few nights ago. I don't know what his purpose is. I don't know if that's just one of those little Easter egg mysteries that will be... I don't know. I feel like how you treat him, something will happen in the next update. And you'll see him again. And if you treated him kindly, if you showed him kindness, he will bestow kindness upon you. But if you were like Cain, you kept killing him, his wrath, you will feel his wrath.
And I'm ready for his wrath.
Okay, you think you are.
Believe me, I'm ready. Ready, my boy.
He's like, Cain, you will feel my wrath. The old man.
And I'll just say to him, open the gateways of hell because I'm coming in.
Alright, we'll see how it plays out. Whether or not it leads to anything remains to be seen. I feel like it will eventually. Then again, it could be all much to do about nothing. Let's see, Vu says, I tried GTA Online once, people get... Yeah, unfortunately there's a lot of grief. I mean, you can go into an invite, like your own private lobby. Goody.
Oh, we got the same...
Oh yeah, like last night. Yay. Okay, well, I'll just go to Emerald Ranch and start another bounty. We're almost there anyways. Good job, game. Thank you.
Well, ain't that what we call an epic gamer?
Yeah. Well, ain't that a peach? Let's see. Darian, are we going to see some updates? I'm hoping so, Darian. Hopefully this week will... I know we keep saying it, but we got to keep hoping. Got to have the faith. But hopefully...
They're not updating any of the games anymore, because it's not like they'd stop updating games that make the revenue.
Yeah. Here's hoping. Let's see. Charlie Cox. Hello, Charlie. Let's see. As a high level, it's sad. Nobody wants you and your posse. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie. Let's see, Sinister, you donated an item to the old man. That's what I did. I gave him some pork. Because I'll choose the kindness route. I'll choose to be kind as long as you're kind to me. So he was being friendly. I'm like, all right, fine. I'll give you some. I got plenty of pork to spare, sir. Now, if it was big game meat, I don't know. I'd have to think about that. I'd have to think about my, like, succulent fish or exotic bird meat or big game meat. I would have been like, I don't know if I want to do part with that. But some pork, okay, fine.
There's plenty of pork out there.
See, Sinister still hasn't found the poison poppy recipe. I'm sure you'll find it eventually. It took me a while to find it as well. It's just luck. You just happen to be like trotting around one of the random spots, and it just happens to spawn for you.
Yeah, I mean, I usually see the encounter happen a lot around the bayou, so I guess just hang around there for a bit.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see who's on the list now. Alright, Ida Black. Alright, Ida, we're coming for you, girl. Hopefully, the game lets us. If, big if. Oh yeah, speaking of...
The fucking slaughterhouse.
Oh yeah, Voos, Reddit Online has poker, and speaking of poker, that's a good segue. Monday, I guess we'll be doing the next poker episode. So, Monday, I guess we'll live stream it. We'll do poker live stream Monday. So, we'll be on Xbox.
Okay. So it's Xbox One?
No, Xbox One tomorrow for Sunday, just as regular Reddit Online. But then Monday, Reddit Online Poker. So that'll be back here on the PS4. So that's the schedule for the rest of the weekend, in case y'all are wondering. So more poker coming up. It's you know, it's a monthly series I do. I rotate between the consoles. Last month was Xbox, and we've started doing it live because people seem to enjoy it live. So in the words of Bill O'Reilly, fuck it, we'll do it live. So there. Go inside baseball. I used to pre-record them, but I don't know. It's fun to do them live. So we'll just. The truth is, it's actually easier to do them live because I don't have to like record it. I don't have to like render it and upload it. It's already done. And it's fun because y'all are like those of you that enjoy watching it live. You're there to interact with, and we usually have a good time. Be careful going across that bridge. It's a very slim bridge. Well, that's why, Fat, I have to trust that anyone that plays with us not to stream snipe. Kind of like an honor system.
I mean, if I join, I promise you I won't.
Yeah.
Besides, I'm shit at poker, so if I were to look at your cards, I'd have no clue what you got.
Sure.
Look, I'll barely play it.
But I will. We will enact the honor system as usual, and whoever is playing with me during the PS4 stream for poker on Monday, just don't be a douche. Don't stream snipe. Besides, even if you know my cards, you don't know everybody else's cards, so it doesn't guarantee that you're going to beat me. It doesn't guarantee you're going to win. Let's see, Voosh, you learned to poker through my video. Well, thank you, Voosh. Thank you. I'm glad that video proved helpful. My Poker for Beginners guide. Now, we got to just get a good scouting spot here. No, fam, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to trust the honor system. I mean, obviously, I won't be able to discuss the cards I have in my hand during streams with, you know, like friends and subscribers and members and stuff. But whenever I'm playing randos, you know, that's whenever I'll talk about the hands and my thoughts on each hand I have. You know, I do it differently depending on the situation. I don't know why we're climbing up this building. I have no idea. I'm just being.
You're doing Red Dead Redemption Dying Light Edition. Without zombies, but just parkour.
Alright. Hopefully somebody's finding the target.
Yeah. I think that.
Alright.
Why not?
Voos, I do have a money guide video. It's not hard. I mean, as long as you stick to it, it's not hard. Like, easy thing to do at first is hunt and sell whatever you hunt to the butcher. And then if you get enough gold, get the collector's bag from Madame Nazar. And that's the best way to make money in the game. And then eventually get the trader roll and get the moonshiner roll. Those are good ways to make money as well. But I do have a cash guide. I also have a gold guide video, Voosh. See, good job, Ben. Well done. See, Kenneth, great. Great.
Right.
Hey, who left these bodies unlooted? but I guess I'll have to loot them myself. Alrighty. Mission complete. Da-da-da.
Nice.
Alright, 8 nuggets of gold. Whoop-de-doo. Maryland boy! What's up, Maryland boy? You mean in Red Dead Online, Maryland boy? Well, hopefully we get properties in Red Dead Online sooner rather than later. Let's see, Gerald in Red Dead Redemption 2 will be the next gen. Well, here's hoping that they actually have plans to bring it over to next gen. Darian, no, I never played Midnight Club.
I think I'm gonna go, so...
Alright, Red.
It's a pleasure to play you guys.
Likewise to you
All right.
as well, my friend.
Catch you later, Red. Thanks for playing with us.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy, Red. Good luck.
Yeah. And by the way, Red has done a fantastic job updating and working on our Discord. So him and Shotgun have done a lot of the work over the past few years. Well, at first, like the original version of Discord was me. It was crap. I wasn't very good. Then Shotgun, my friend Shotgun, she came in with the second edition of Discord. And she fixed it up really nice. And, you know, we've been improving it over the past few years. And then Red recently started adding some improvements to it as well. So, you know, credit mostly to Shotgun and Red for our awesome Discord community and all of you for being part of it. And you're welcome to join. We do have rules, though, so just follow the rules and there'll be no trouble. Alright, we'll do a couple more bounties and we'll move on to a legendary bounty, I suppose. Alright, what do we got here? Maybe 2 more bounties. Maybe these 2 clowns. That, we don't have enough people for that. Anyways.
Okay.
We don't have enough people, Cat. We don't. There's 6.
Yeah.
6 versus... Now we're outnumbered.
Look. Look. GB, listen. Have you ever heard of the old saying, the underdog story, you know? Sometimes, if you're outgunned, outnumbered, outgunned, and all that, you can sometimes get that win. You never know. You just gotta believe. You gotta believe.
Have a little like the underdog, pulling off the upset.
Yeah.
When the odds are against you.
Just gotta believe.
Yeah. But I think I'd rather just do maybe after this one more regular bounty, then we'll do a legendary bounty, then we'll probably call it a day.
Alright.
Unless anyone has one more trader or moonshine sale to do. Probably not.
Nah. I think we're all out of trading and shit.
Yeah, I think we've done a few for today. We've done plenty. For now.
It's scouting spot again. So just find somewhere nice to hide.
This one again. Same premise, but just a different location. Alright. So Ben says he's good, so alright. So we'll just do one legendary bounty after... Not this one, but the next one. There. I'm a
Don't
bush.
go too close to them.
Yeah. I'm a
Try
bush.
and build them.
I'm a bush. No.
Everything's all gangster until the bush starts speaking American.
Party hard. I think somebody's spawning in by us. Daft suit, run away!
Run!
Daft suit!
Run, Daphsuit! Run! Just go! Get out of there!
Daft suit, you are in the wrong spot, buddy. Yeah, nothing to see here, Daft suit. Just we'll re-add you in a minute, Daft suit. He's like, oh, this is awkward.
Be patient.
Ken and I did our own top 10 video on the legendary bounties, and if you guys want to know our top 10, check it out in my legendary bounties playlist. Ken and I both give our top 10s. So check it out. Somewhere, it's in the legendary bounties playlist. What is everybody else's favorite legendary bounty?
Let's wake him up.
Wake 'em up,
Wake 'em up,
Wake him up a little, boy.
I wish somebody would have got Benjamin to say that during the GameSpot live stream. No one.
I loved it when he said, what was it? Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
this is a robbery.
Yeah. That was fun. He does it so naturally too.
Yeah.
Like whereas like Roger and Alex, you know, they put on quote unquote voices, right? They changed their voice for the roles.
Yeah.
But like with Benjamin, that literally is his voice.
At least Benjamin doesn't have to try to. You just gotta say his words and shoot.
That's right.
I got a bullet with your name on it.
And they're dead. They died in the tobacco fields.
I know the old saying that smoking's bad for you, but I didn't think quite literally in that saying, down in the fields where they grow.
Yep. See, Tahiti, my boy. Yeah, he was. It's just funny how they do that. Like, fans just want them to say their famous lines here and there. I was more interested in all the inside. Like, Benjamin during that stream talked a lot about Red Dead Redemption 1 behind the scenes stuff, and even some Red Dead Redemption 2 stuff. But I find that stuff fascinating. So that's what I was more interested in than them, you know, making their, repeating lines that people have wanted them to say over and over again for nearly 2 years now.
Yeah. I find it mainly interesting from Benjamin's side because he's literally been there since the beginning.
That's true.
He's been there when they made the first game.
Yeah.
Alex and Roger, they joined in for
Yeah.
number 2. I mean, I know I don't like Sadie's character, but I will give Alex credit where credit's due. She did a fantastic job, I guess. I just don't like the characters.
Yeah. Well, you can separate the character from the actors.
Yeah.
It's just like, just like Peter who does Micah, He does it.
Yeah, Peter did a fantastic job as well. I just didn't.
Yeah, you can hate Micah, but at the same time, you have to appreciate the actor for his performance. All right, one more bounty, and then we'll do a legendary bounty and call it a day. So, Cleveland, coming after you, Cleveland. Dav suit's back in. Sweet.
Cleveland Brown.
Apparently, Cleveland Brown's gonna have a new voice actor. Apparently.
God.
Yeah. I'm all about a lot of the changes that are happening. I'm all about equality, police reform, legally bringing down statues and changing a certain state's flag. But when it comes to voice acting, voice actors and actresses are hired based off the talent, based off the voice. And all these voice actresses and actors that are quitting these roles, I don't know. I feel like that's going a little too far. I just feel like that's going a little too far there, because
I agree.
Look, when it comes to voice acting, it's all about your talent, and there's plenty of talented white, black, Hispanic, Asian, list goes on and on when it comes to talented voice actors and voice actresses. And one of my favorite voice actors is Keith David, and he could probably voice me in an animated series and I'd be okay with it. Because he's Keith David, okay? So, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's a guilt thing or it's a virtue signaling thing, but they were cast for these roles because the director, the head writer, the executive producers, I don't know, whoever casted them, felt like they had the best voice for these characters. And it's just like, in the end, are we gonna cancel Seth MacFarlane for hiring a white guy to voice Cleveland? He just thought. I mean, I'm sure he had a whole bunch of actors come in to try out for Cleveland, and he just thought that this guy did the best job. It's the same for all these other characters. Well, Keith David has played Keith David, and we enjoyed every moment of it. That was probably the highlight of like his Saints Row cameos. I love Keith David; he's awesome. But it's just so, it's going too far now.
I mean, here's the thing: if we're gonna use that logic, getting rid of a white person voicing a black character, should we do the same for a black person voicing a white character? Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know? They're just a voice actor.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. I think it's just going a little too far. Like, I don't think any of these voice actresses or actors should have to quit their roles. They were cast not based off the color of their skin. They're based on their talent, and that's the way it should be. That's the way it's supposed to be. You go. That's what Martin Luther King said. Judge not by the color of your skin, but by the content of your character. Isn't that what he said?
I believe he did, yes.
Okay, then. And obviously, the team that got behind them being casted thought they were the best actors and actresses for those roles. So, it's just... Yeah, exactly. The voice actor for Charles Smith. Like, I think he's Asian, right? I could be wrong. If I'm wrong about that, don't cancel me.
Try to think. Who's the guy that voiced Charles again?
He did a great job, though, but he's obviously not half black, half Native American. But still, he did a great job. It's the same scenario. He was cast based because they thought he did a good job. So, it's just going too far. It's getting ridiculous. I see Kari, James Avery, a black man voiced Shredder. Yeah, exactly, and he did a good job voicing Shredder. He's African American, and you know what? He's fine. Because I don't pass judgment that way. He had the right voice for Shredder, and the majority of people liked the voice for Shredder when he did the voice back in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles back in the day. Did anybody complain back then? No. Let's see, Phil Lamar. Yeah, Phil Lamar is fantastic. Phil Lamar is awesome. I mean, like he voiced my favorite Green Lantern. I like John Stewart. John Stewart's my favorite Green Lantern, and he did a good job as a John Stewart Green Lantern in the Justice League series back in the day. Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. I mean, John Stewart's obviously a black character voiced by a black guy, which is I'm totally cool with. But I don't care if Phil Lamar or Keith David or James Avery voiced different characters, as long as their voice was right for the role.
Exactly.
Like, oh yeah, it's the outrage people had, like when Laura Bailey, when she voiced a black character in Uncharted. The casting team, the directors, everyone else thought she had the right voice, and she's a fantastic voice actress. Thank you, Sinister, for the like. Thank you. Yeah, exactly, Kari. It's a voice. And if the voice is right for the role, it doesn't... I mean, that's what should matter. I see Darian, Keith David voiced Julius. Yeah. Man, well, Keith David is freaking awesome, though. Like, he was great in the last season of Community. Even though Community had gone downhill before the last season, I always enjoy seeing Keith David. And it's a nice little cameo that he had because, like, throughout the series, they'd always talk about Cape. And the Cape was a great show. It only got one season and got canceled, but they would oftentimes... You would hear them make Cape references. It was a very underrated show, but it got canceled, sadly. But I also liked the Cape. Okay, let's do a legendary bounty. And I'm going to let you all decide which one we do. Alright. We can't do Phil. We can't do Crazy Phil because I have to hear Crazy Phil and I can't hear him because, well, it's just the way my setup is. But we can do... Alright, so Wolfman, Cecil, Yukon... Barbarella, Etta, Alhoot, that dude. Well, not Red Ben. We did Red Ben last week, so Red Ben. No Red Ben or Crazy Phil, but we could do Mayor Tobin. We could do Sergio, the Alhoot family,
Trotsky.
Etta.
We could do Discount Trotsky.
All right. No, Fat. We're not doing it. Stop bringing that up. We're doing legendary bounties, and then that's the end of the day.
I mean, I'll probably do that after the stream.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. The trade route will be probably already happening or over by the time we're done. So, see, Kari, isn't The Simpsons ending soon? The Simpsons have been ending soon forever. So I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I have no idea. Alright, so y'all want to do Sergio?
Yeah.
Ruben, we don't care. I don't know. Just for attention, I guess. Alright, let's just screw it. We're just going to do Sergio. That didn't sound right. Rob, I like Red Ben's mission too, but we did that legendary bounty last weekend, so we're going to do a different one. Yeah, the older Simpsons fat was the best. Like, up to like, after the 10th season, it started going downhill. I mean, I'm sure there have been good episodes here and there. And,
We're gonna destroy Conor today.
Yeah. See, Dan. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, Duncan Clark. Yeah, sad. I think he died of a heart attack, I think, years ago. Let's see, Erica, didn't they remove an episode of The Simpsons because of something? Yeah. Fat, The Simpsons movie was okay, but it kind of broke canon because Arnold Schwarzenegger shouldn't exist in The Simpsons. It's, what's his name, Wolfgang?
Goddamn
hold on.
anarchist.
Wolfman.
Sergio Vincenza. He ain't even American either. Did you know he was gonna kill the governor if they didn't find him out? And who can guess how many minds he poisoned talking that collectivist nonsense? Stopping this loudmouth is what the law was made for. Ain't gonna be easy, though. I heard he's bedded in deep with a bunch of these zealots.
Sergio.
Oh, and he's a former
I
military
think I know which episode
sharpshooter,
Eric is
too.
on.
Yeah, I know which one too, but
I don't know if it's that one, but is it the Michael Jackson episode?
yeah, I think it is.
That is how government works.
Yeah,
I used to use
think it was
this
stupid
rifle
that
to
they
fight
did.
for them, but now it is turned the other
Virtual
way.
signal. It's
Whatever
finest.
happens, we must be strong, amigo.
Alright, here we go. Let's see, Kari. Cancel culture Red Dead Redemption 2 cast because they're portraying cowboys and outlaws. None of them are cowboys and outlaws in real life, damn it. I agree. Cancel them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should.
Micah will be the one leading that crusade.
Yeah. Alright. Let's do this.
I think I remember what we need to do. I think if we just snipe the two other guys and keep Sergio alive.
Yeah. That's fine.
I guess one of us go for Sergio. I'm gonna use a top real quick.
Watch out for MP. Remember, they don't appear, so you kind of have to go by your eyes. Wolfus! God damn it, Wolfus! He wouldn't duck! You damn fool. Wolfus, you fool! Get down! He was just standing. I kept trying to duck and cover, but he wouldn't. It's annoying.
Hey. We have to wait till the 50s before we duck and cover.
Duck and cover!
Be careful, the Soviets are gonna bomb us, guys.
Yeah.
They're gonna drop a nuke.
Yeah. But anyways, after this bounty hunting mission, we're going to call it a day. Then tomorrow we'll be on Xbox. We'll skip this.
Let's take a little flight to Louisiana in New Bordeaux.
Alright, so that's what Kane has coming up in just a few after the stream today. His stream will be Mafia 3.
Yeah.
Why do I have that gun? Anyways. Nah, the earlier Simpsons, I still love the earlier Simpsons. I just stopped watching. And what I was talking about earlier is like the character in The Simpsons that's supposed to be the fictional version of Arnold should have been the president. Like Wolfram or whatever his name is. I forget his name.
I'm done here.
Now that's supposed to be Arnold, and that was one issue I always had. It's like, wait a minute, like Arnold Schwarzenegger shouldn't actually be president in The Simpsons verse. It should have been the other guy. For fuck's sakes! Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Why is this happening to me?
I got him.
Darian, I have no idea if they'll ever finish that stupid building. I have no idea. Probably not. Could one of you... Well, thanks. Good job, guys.
I was at the main...
Karma. This is karma paying me back for making fun of boring last week.
Yes, so.
Freaking karma. If I die one more time, I'm rage quitting.
I think let's just kill all the bounties. Let's not leave them alive. Show no mercy.
I don't know why I'm having bad... I'm just having a bad time here. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on here. This is just not my... This is not going so well.
You're just having one of them days.
I don't know. I mean, things are going fine until this moment. I guess fatigue is setting in. I don't know.
Maybe.
Alright, just get your tonics up and murder them all. Game, stop switching my guns on me. Freaking game. I hate it when it does that. Like, no, game. I like the weapon loadout I had. Thank you very much. Alright, let me try not to die this time. I don't know why I'm usually I'm better at this.
Got him.
Shit, one of us is down. Save Darthz, Ben. Save him. Somebody save him.
Come on. On your feet, soldier.
Problem is, my character a moment ago just kept rolling down the hill. Rolling further and further away from everybody.
I think we cleaned the area. I'm gonna go get Trotsky. I sniped the big so.
Good job. I'm not gonna worry about looting because it's a bad idea when you're trying not to be killed. See the red dots. Except for the bounties, of course. So I'll just focus on killing. Right in your booty. Blood was literally gushing out of his booty. That's not good. Let's see, Mario. Hello, Mario. How's it going? I would have made a comment for that, but it was a little too spicy. No, I was tempted, but I decided to resist temptation on that. Hey, you stay right there and think about it.
Alright. I guess just hide at the tower, TV. Just hide at the...
I'm gonna hide. I ain't hiding. I'm fine.
Running, I see, bro.
I'm doing better now. Like, I don't know why. I had some bad luck both first two attempts.
Yeah, just takes a lot of, like, I guess just taking it in.
It was karma paying me back for last weekend.
I guess. Yeah, whenever I usually play this map, I just try and snipe the Trotsky as early as possible.
I was jokingly giving a boring of parts. That's my bad. Yeah, but you don't agree. I'll just go ahead and tell the Tower of Terror.
Yes.
It's my tower. My tower. Now I'm in charge of this anarchist collectivism nonsense, which absolutely makes sense. Right? It doesn't. Anarchism, collectivism, it's kind of a oxymoron, if you will. I'm gonna try not to die again, Mario. I'm trying, Mario. I think I steps up. Oh.
Goodbye.
Nope, you can't come up here. Fuck off.
Good news, by the way, we're almost there.
There's one dude down below me. Come on up, mister. I have some lead for you.
I think Darthz coming back to help you out, so me and Ben will just deliver the bounty.
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
Just deliver them. Sure. There's one dude below me, but he can't get me all.
Alright.
I tried to shoot him, but I failed miserably. Okay, done. It done.
And that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen.
Currency doing this bounty solo made me lose my mind. My mind was already lost.
There's your money.
Oh well, third time's the charm, as they say. And Boring, karma, pay me back. So feel free to let Boring know that karma was watching last week when I started giving her a hard time, and waited patiently for a week to return the favor on me tenfold.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Been waiting.
Yep. That's the way karma is. Karma's patient. That's why you always gotta you do good, eventually karma will pay you back. Maybe not today or tomorrow, but eventually. You do bad, same premise.
Yeah.
Either way, the karma will come back on you, good or bad. Eventually.
Well, you guys should watch My Name is Earl. That's basically the whole scenario.
Yeah, I loved the first 2 seasons of My Name is Earl. The 3rd season fell apart. The 4th season, bad.
Yeah.
But the first 2 seasons were really good.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Yeah. It's kind of a shame it fell. I mean, the premise, I could kind of see how the premise wasn't going to last forever. But, you know, it was okay. But anyways, we can do a moonshine sale. Let's do a moonshine sale. We'll knock that out. Moonshine cell, then we'll call it a day. Unless it gives me an infinite loading screen, then I'll just rage quit. Because I'm not going to sit through another fucking infinite loading screen. Alright, so I will run to the fast travel post. I'll give you guys invites. Since it just happened to pop up, we'll knock that out. That'll be our little encore. And then Kane will be doing some Mafia 3 over on his channel.
Yes. We're taking a little journey to Louisiana, New Bordeaux, you know, because apparently New Bordeaux is supposed to be in Louisiana. Apparently, is it, or is it just based off of New Orleans?
Well, I mean, New Orleans is in Louisiana, and you can say a lot of Louisiana culture stems from New Orleans. So yeah.
Yeah. All right. So yeah.
Let's see.
Playing.
Yeah, so Kane has Mafia 3 coming up. Red says his meeting got canceled at the last minute. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Red. Yeah, Red, we're gonna be we're about to wrap it up. We're gonna do a quick moonshine sale, and then we're gonna call it a day. So we're almost done. Excuse me, I apologize. There's y'all's invites. I can't. Yeah, I still like Ben. I still can't invite him. I guess he's fast traveling here.
Probably.
Yeah, Beast Mode. Kane's driving is amazing in Mafia 3.
Beast Mode, come up on my block, okay?
Alright.
Keep these knuckle crackles. I'm ready. I'm ready for you, son.
Let's see. Currency says, anybody watching the 2nd season of Final Space? What's Final Space about, Currency? I am not aware of this one. Alright, Lewis, we are bringing you some of that out. It actually is apples. It is technically apple juice. Appleberry crumb. It's apple juice.
Good thinking. Appleberry crumb's the one that never resets, so I recommend doing that.
Yes, I have done my part. Now you must do yours. I have prepared something superior. Something that will bring them crawling back for more. And now, you must let nothing stand in your way, not even the revenue men. So, on your way, huh? Bon route.
Forever. Alright, come on, game. Load me in. Load me in. Don't do it, game. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You better not be doing it.
It's gonna do it.
Did it do it? No, it didn't. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Now I can just catch pneumonia instead. Let's see. Currency, it's an awesome animation series on Netflix. Okay, I may check it out. I was worried for a moment. I thought we were heading into the abyss once more with that infinite loading screen. It happened earlier, and I wasn't going to sit through it again, especially at the end of the stream.
Okay.
So, fortunately, it didn't happen a second time. It happened to Kane, too, so another awesome feature in the game. So many features in this game. So little content. But plenty of features.
But hey, the most expensive gold bars in this game is $100, so you know what? They got that thinking right. They thought about how to price the microtransactions correctly.
Alright. So remember, guys, we literally have apple juice that we're hauling.
Yeah. There's a bit stings going in, but boy, it does feel good going out.
Me no habla. Me no speak English, sir. I don't understand.
We don't speak the language of American English. We know Americano.
Well, I don't understand. It's like a lot lately. It's been the revenue agents trying to stop me, but I thought that once you got to a certain point, like you got some ability that would reduce the chances of being pulled over.
I think it's, I can have a look. Hold on.
But I thought that was one of the things is that it's supposed to mean less like amount of time that we're pulled over. I don't know. But anyways, it don't matter. We don't care. We're not going to stop anyways. Can't stop, won't stop, never stop.
Oh, I just noticed my trader XP just arrived, so that's epic.
Hey.
Even though I don't need it because it's already maxed out.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna have a big brain moment right now, and I'm gonna save that for when the next Outlaw comes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saving it for as well. Oh, and I also got we both got Twitch Prime linked to our Rockstar social clubs.
Yeah.
And we also got, don't forget, we also got that discount on that butcher's table that we can't use.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a discount on something we got for free when the DLC first released.
I think Rockstar should have set it up to where it was optional, like for everybody that already has the butcher's table. It just gives you 5 bars of gold.
Yeah.
That's what they should have done. Whatever. Whatever, Rockstar. I mean, it pretty much given us trader roll XP and discount on the butcher's table. Coupons are worthless to most of us.
I mean, I guess the XP is going to be good for when that Outlaw packs out.
Yeah, that's what I was holding on to all the other ones for, but all of them had expiration dates and they expired. These do too, but it's like November 2020. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
that makes me worried.
Wait then.
That makes me worried that Wildman could be right about his ongoing Thanksgiving joke. That that the joke might become a reality.
Then again, I mean, wasn't the 2A beta recently being updated?
Yeah, so I don't know. I think we're getting good. Hopefully soon, finally, after 6 months of waiting.
I'm gonna put a bold statement out here.
Uh-oh.
My money is on July. July will be the month.
Yeah. I think July, hopefully early July, then late July, GTA. That'll work.
Yeah, or August. I don't mind either way.
Yeah. I think as long as Red Dead gets content first, because it's in dire need of content.
Yeah.
So Red Dead definitely needs to get content first. Alright, yeah, Conan O'Brien's awesome. He's like the only night show host that's currently out there that I like. The others are crap, and I hope Jimmy Kimmel loses his job. Screw Jimmy Kimmel. So I hope
all those clowns have the only thing they come to do funny on their shows is just bashing the president. It's the only joke they have.
And Jimmy Kimmel's a hypocrite. He's finally shit he's done in the past is coming back to haunt him. See, you laugh and you cheer on the cancel culture, but guess what? When the cancel culture eventually turns on you too, Jimmy Kimmel, well, too bad, son. Too bad. So sad. Take your millions of dollars and go away. I don't even watch his show anyway, so I don't care. I don't care for him or Jimmy Fallon or the others. Like Conan O'Brien, I still love. He's still awesome, but I just don't watch him as much anymore. But NBC screwed him over. He should be the host of the Tonight Show still, but it's okay. Well, anyways, that is it for today. Thank you, Kane and Ben and Darthz and Red for helping with the posseing today, the moonshine, the trader cells, all the good stuff, the salvage. We got first place in salvage, and we did good today.
King of the Castle.
Yeah, King of the Castle. Yeah. We did good. Like, he goes, what, you, me, and Darthz got was it Darthz or Ben?
I got first place. I believe Ben got third, I think it was.
Yeah. I think that's right. So we got the podium for King of the Castle. Kane got first. I got second. I think Ben got third. Darthz, I think Darthz was there.
Yeah.
He was there.
I think he was.
He was there, and Red was there too. But Kane, once again, plug your channel. Tell us what you got coming up shortly.
Yeah, well, for those that want to check out my channel, do feel free. I'll be streaming Mafia 3 in a few. Episode 2. Yes, we're gonna probably try and do the story. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna try and knock the game out. I know it takes a while, but I'm gonna do like fairly long streams to get it all done.
Yeah.
I mean, if it gets to the point where it's just side content at one point, I'll probably just take time to get some of that over and done with.
Yeah.
Like off stream. But the main stuff I will be doing, obviously, main storyline. Yeah. And I think before we get to the final actual mission, we'll do the DLC mission before then, and then do the final ever mission. So that's my plan. And I also post GTA and Red Dead Online content for those that are interested, just like Mr. GB. So yeah, cool. If you guys want to check me out, do feel free. I'm on the road to 800 as well, so yeah.
800.
The big 800.
Right,
big number.
Kane, have a good time in New Bordeaux. I'll stop by him. I'll probably watch for a little bit.
I shall try to.
I'm gonna try and work on a video for the other channel today, but I don't know if I'll get around to it. I'm gonna get some food first. But anyways, Kane, thanks for joining us. Go check.
Thanks for having me on, my dude.
And if you guys want to go watch Kane play some Mafia 3, he'll have that coming up in just a few. So, Kane, goodbye, sir.
Yes. All right. Goodbye, GB. Goodbye, chat.
All right, so time to call it a day for now. Thank you for everybody that was here watching the PS4 stream today. We'll be back mañana for the Xbox One stream. Shotgun might be here. Tank might be here. We may have some others here. So hopefully tomorrow will be fun as well. Let's see. See you later, Kane and Dan and Ben and Mario, Sinister, Gerald. Darthz was here. And he was here most of the day playing with us. There was a moment where he had to bounce, but he came back at the end. But thanks for playing with us, Darthz and Ben and Red. Erica, thanks for being here. Erica in Beast Mode, great job modding today as always. Erica in Beast Mode. Let's see, Rob was here along with Karunzi, and see Sinister, Red, and see who Darian was here. Let's see, Fat was here. Akari was here. Ruben was here. Who else was here? Was Brian Williams here? He claims to be. I was there. Marilyn Boy, Voos, Kenneth, and Charlie Cox was here. Trying to see if anyone else we might have missed. If I missed you, I do apologize. Okay, let's see. Let me look at the bottom of the live chat now. Tankage Jr., maybe we'll see you tomorrow, Tank, for some Xbox streamage. But I hope you all have a great weekend. And if you enjoyed the stream, a like would be greatly appreciated. And SA, hi SA, bye SA. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, I stream and cover Red Dead Online, Mafia, GTA Online. If you love the content, you're welcome to subscribe and join the GeauxBurns Nation. We're about to reach 11,900 subs thanks to you all, my awesome viewers, subscribers, members, fans, Super Chat heroes. Very much appreciated. So subscribe, join the GeauxBurns Nation, ring, ding the bell to be notified about future streams and content. The bell works every now and then. And of course, thank you to our Super Chat heroes for June 2020. June is almost over. That is crazy. Of course, it's been a crazy year. That's an understatement. But also, check out our members, junior members, and elite members listed below in the description section of all of our live streams. the beginning and ending of our videos, and over on the About section of the channel, where you can also find our socials. Feel free and follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, as well as our awesome Discord community. We have a great community over on Discord. We got rules, though, so as long as you follow the rules, there'll be no problems. No problems at all. But I hope y'all having a great weekend. We'll be back tomorrow for the Xbox One Red Dead Online stream. And then Monday, some poker. That's right, the poker stream is going to be on Monday back here on the PS4. So that's what's happening the rest of the weekend. Have a great weekend, everybody. And from the bottom of my heart, from me to each and every one of you cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes out there, as always, thanks for watching.